Let's fucking go, dude. All right. We're done with the music. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mr. Deadman Experience. Here in this stream, we're going to be talking a lot about LALO and a guy named 304maxxer. Some of you guys know who he is. If you're familiar with this channel and the stuff I cover, you know. If you're new, LALO is the kind of like Mexican side character of the Thorpes, and 304maxxer is pretty much the living embodiment of Quagmire. He's this disgusting guy. He literally probably has every STD that there is out there. There is that. That's not even an exaggeration. Anyway, he he likes to go to swinger clubs a lot and likes to be I don't know. He's a disgusting guy. Anyway, where do we get started? Well, it's a whole LALO 304maxxer lore here that we're going to get into, because apparently, though LALO has, I guess, ended things with the Thorpes, he just decided to stay with 304maxxer and stuff cooked from there. We'll see. Then, of course, we also have a little bit of happenings from on Ruby's side of the stuff here with Kevin, her major donator, a guy who donated lots of money to her. Turns out he's, I wouldn't say a little racist. I would say hardcore racist. Like, he's the sort of guy that would probably doing a lynching or something. Just the way he's talked about, about King TL. All right. We don't have many black people in this community, but, dude, come on. That's a little too much. Con him all sorts of things. I can't even repeat here. Okay. He wasn't even being funny about it. He was being like full on hateful about it. That's crazy. Is King T, man. All right. So we're going to get to that, but that might be later. We have new donation sounds. There's that. So if you guys want to test them out, that's cool. I'm sure you guys would like that. Anyway, well, let's just get into this. Let's just roll right into this, right? I guess I could ask, how's your, what is today? A Thursday? How's your Thursday going? Got 40 people watching this crap? Wow, look at that. How we doing, guys? Doing okay? Feeling pretty good? The week is almost over. Do you feel satisfied with it? Do you feel like you're like in a good place? Or do you feel like things are worse? Don't worry. Things are just going to get better. You're watching this stream, supporting the stream, pressing the like button. Things are just going to get better. He's a tiger man. I noticed that Kevin is stealing my thing, dude. I'm the tiger guy. Okay. So I'm going to send him a cease and desist to take down the tiger poster that is behind him. There's that part there. All right. So we're going to start off with a little bit of Grace Thorpe here. Okay. Because apparently she talked to Darius, one of her old boyfriends. Ooh, look at that. Recently played a clip. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Alrighty, we are back. So let's go and resume this. So yeah, we're talking about Grace Thorpe here. She met with her ex-boyfriend Darius, And they've had a conversation about the whole LALO allegation thing, the whole groping the thigh sort of thing here. Okay, let's put it on the screen and get this going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang, that music is loud. Holy crap. Holy crap. Dang, that music is so loud. Is it just me? It can't just be me. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, Joe Shabatoni really sipping his game up with the editing here. Let's go ahead and get right into the mix, though, okay?
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Oh shit!
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hi, Dare Bear. Long time no see.
Don't acknowledge me.
Dare Bear, so sweet already, right?
What about me? Jeez.
Oh, hi, Princess. You too, yeah. And FMJ. I remember you from way back when.
Hey, gang, you know the vibes. What's up, little homie?
Nice to meet you.
Just coming in like she's all friendly with him and stuff.
All right.
Sorry, I my phone isn't on speaker, so I have to hold it to my ear, so I can't see whoever the girl, whatever your name is. Hi, but I can't see your name.
Mooks is the girl. Hi.
Mooks. Hi, Mooks.
Yes.
All right. So did LALO rape you?
So I haven't seen this yet, but I'm willing to bet it's not going to go the way she wants. Look, man, I know Grace is like trying to really say that LALO did something in her sleep, and he probably did. He probably did. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. There's his side and there's her side. Okay. Would I put it past LALO? Dude, the thing is, Grace is a known liar, and LALO, he seems to have a reputation. Or maybe Grace is just making this up. I don't know. But I'll tell you this, Budge. I don't think anyone's really going to believe her.
You are not.
LALO. Okay, do you want to hear the story?
Not
Please,
really.
he's been lying.
I just
Set the bounty to ban Billy. Make it substantial so there's no argument. Oh. Yeah, so there's a boob gate before thigh gate. So there's that there. So if you want to ban Billy, I think $50,000 and Billy and I can split that. And I think that would just work out well. I think for $50,000, I think he would sunset and it would be fine. So how about that? How about that?
just want to know if he groped you. So what I understand right now
Yes,
is that
he-
I got
he
a
re-
clip. I
Yeah,
got a clip.
Lalo
I got a,
told
well,
his side.
I got a
wanna hear her
clip.
side.
I got a clip of you. Originally, how this started. FMJ came to me with a clip of you talking about how Lalo touched you in your sleep, and then he
Yeah.
Yep, that's the clip that Grace is talking about. Grace is trying to say Lalo had touched her in her sleep, which we know about that with the thigh thing. But now she's trying to say that Lalo grabbed her breast too. Okay.
kind of like admits it indirectly.
Yeah. So what
On
happened
the
was,
stream?
I'll say it very quickly. Back in November of last year, like he said, he groped my thigh a couple times in my sleep. I told him to stop, and then the next day I yelled at him about it publicly on stream, and he
Which we all know. That's Thigh-gate. We all remember that. We were all there.
semi-apologized, and we both moved on from it.
That is essentially Lalo's 9/11. I guess. No, I'm just joking. I'm messing around there, okay? Him getting kicked out of the hotel as Lalo's 9/11, okay? That is so cringe. I can't believe I said that.
Recently, he accidentally revealed, because he was trying to brag about it on his stream and he was drunk, that the night before he groped my thighs, he had actually been groping my tits while I was asleep. And his proof that I had consented was that I didn't wake up and tell him to stop.
Wait, what? That's not the version of the story that I've heard. I haven't been following all Lalo's streams, but what? If that's the story he told, that's crazy. I remember the story he told when he was in the Cheesecake Factory, where he said that they were doing something that was consensual. Or he said consensual at the time, which I don't even know what that means. I don't know if consent can have like a time limit on it, if it just expires. It's kind of weird. See, this is like, I don't really want to put money behind what Lalo's saying because I don't trust him either, but I also don't trust Grace. Like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. There's not anyone I really want to back here, okay?
Not true.
I never accused him of groping my tits because I had no idea it happened because I was asleep.
No, because if it was consensual, you wouldn't admit it either. That's the whole point.
Because if it was consensual, you wouldn't admit it either. That is kind of true. That is really true, actually. Because if it was consensual, she still wouldn't admit it because it's not like she would admit to that sort of thing. She has a reputation to uphold.
Well,
So technically, yeah.
That's not true because remember, actually, I told Darius that we had done consensual.
A Blood, Sweat, and Tears song. Come on, touch me, baby. Can't you see that I'm not awake? No. Disavow. Wrong.
Stuff.
Guys.
I've been honest that we've done consensual stuff.
I never
Before.
knew you've done anything with LALO ever. I remember.
That's not true. You knew about the FaceTime stuff like years and years ago.
Oh yeah, but that's different than IRL sexual interactions.
I agree, but my point is, if Lalo's saying I would never be honest that I was consensually, sexually anything with any
But you
guy,
also
that's
did that
not
on stream,
true.
didn't you? Like a while ago.
And you did admit
I did
that,
what?
but
I've admitted
there's
basically
something
every
that's not true.
sexual interaction I've had.
Yeah, but of course you would say that. So I mean, that's the awkward
Well,
part.
so your point about that, if it was consensual, I would never admit it.
You know what's crazy? Like when Lalo was with Jedi Joy also had accused him of something, but then she walked it back. Huh. Kind of weird.
Is not true.
I mean, the bottom line, it's like he said, she said. So
No, it's
Wait,
not because
are
I
you-
never.
Nigga's
It's
crazy.
not. It's
Lalo,
not. he
are you
said, she
saying
said.
that
Wait,
she
let me-
consented? Yep.
It's not he said, she said, because I never accused you of groping my tits until you told your stream that you groped my tits because
Why
I
would
didn't
you?
remember you doing it because I was asleep.
And I mean, to be honest, it's kind of he said that he did it, but okay, whatever. I don't even know. Like that's the thing here, right? Like we weren't there. Shit.
no, my point
That's
is
what
that
he
the whole
said,
thing is
she
consensual.
said.
So why would you admit
see, I
that
see.
if you didn't want people to know?
The
about
only
that?
reason
Yes, Billy, I will be covering Kevin and Ruby stuff tonight, and yes, you can be on for that.
I know you groped my tits is because
Yeah, Jedi Joy allegedly had an audio recording of the incident. Yeah, we played the audio recording. The audio recording was either Jedi Rich typing or snorting lines of cocaine. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but probably both at the same time. Okay, it was not. That's not the sounds of a fellatio. Okay, it's just not.
because you said it because I was asleep. I had no idea. If I thought you groped my tits, if I felt that, I would have had a very different reaction. You groped my thigh and I screamed at
Steady.
you about it.
Well,
There's
that
no
was-
prior agreement
we're out of line
about
for that.
like sleeping and sex stuff. There's no prior agreement about like.
No,
that being
there was a
kink that you guys
prior
have.
agreement. There was. We met online
Okay.
years ago. I thought he was cute. I was like 19, 20 or whatever, same age. And we flirted and we did little FaceTime stuff. Then I met him in person. And then a couple days later, I told him, I'm not interested in you. I was completely turned off by meeting him in person. However, we remained friends and we enjoy like A-logging and doing the same kind of IRL stuff.
Right.
So we remained friends, but I was extremely clear and I've never changed my position that I don't find him sexually attractive. I have no interest in him that way. Now, at the time, we were traveling, because me and my dad have an RV, we were traveling from Rhode Island to Chicago to meet Lav Loon, because she like invited us on a whim over to meet up with her. And so because I had known Lalo for so long and I'd been so clear, but he had been like a friend, I trusted him enough to say, we don't need to get a hotel with separate rooms. You can just sleep in the back of the RV. We'll all sleep together, sort of like family style, for 2 nights on this trip. And apparently...
Sleep together in the same bed. Like, dude. Why would you sleep together in the same bed? Oh my God, that's.
I was groped. My tits were groped on one night without me knowing, and the second night, my thigh was groped with me knowing. And, so that's the story. It's not that complicated.
Okay, so you guys just like didn't ever do any sex stuff when you met in person?
No.
Other than him doing this like non-consensually. Like that's just
Correct, yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so the internet stuff that you guys did like it's not really relevant at that point. That's just you just said no. That's just simple as that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And your defense of
And-
this
and-
of it happened.
Lalo's not saying anything. He's like so quiet right now.
Been not happening is it's he said, she said, Lalo. Like, there's no way for you to like.
Lalo's 2 minutes behind. Okay, thank you for telling me that, Lalo. Thank you.
Prove.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would just get too
you would have to
petty. It would
prove. You would
just
have
be
to
like,
work.
okay,
you
hold
have to
on.
prove that you guys would
Here's the
have.
thing.
Because she's saying you guys have had no sexual interaction to make it seem like this would be something normal. So you are confirming that?
No,
Like,
well, no. The brass tacks is that it's a he said, she said, because there's no video.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. According to Kev 33943, he says, Mr. Deadman, according to Pyro, it is his fault and not that we had a falling out, and totally not because of the vile crap he said about, he said some vile stuff. So, yeah, I guess Kev, it's all your fault, huh? No, we're not going to let that stand. Hurricane Pyro will forever be dead to me for the stuff he said. Okay, you can't say stuff like that and walk it back and be cool. No, I have virtually double tapped this house with drones. Okay, so he's dead to me, and I'm dead to him. So there we go.
Video footage of any of that. Number one.
So he said, she said.
She said. I never said. I never said.
Okay, it's he said, she said. But give me reason to believe you. You're not giving me any reason to believe you. She's telling me you guys didn't have any sexual relationship.
I don't need a reason. She's fucking nuts. That makes no sense. Okay, for example,
bro,
like,
you can't do that.
Groping your tits. She had a bra on, obviously, right? Or what? Like, what do you mean? How could you? Like, how does that even work?
What do you mean? How does it work? Is that a legit question that Lalo just asked right there? Lalo, you want a VC right now? You want to explain how, like, your defense is you possibly couldn't grope the tits because she was wearing a bra? Is that your defense? I hate to be on Grace's side on this, but, like, we gotta review this. Hold on, Lalo. Hold on. If you got time, I got time. Honey bun. Okay. Sugar bear. If you want to dance, we can dance. Like, I want to know, like, I gotta listen to more of this, but, like, this doesn't make any sense.
Hello, bro.
Would you not
did you ask before you did it? Did you ask before you did it, bro?
Yeah, mumbled. No, what?
So why the fuck would you do it without any prior sexual contact with this girl?
She was awake, dog.
Why would you just all of a sudden think that when you're sleeping with her and her dad, now is the time your chance to touch her titty is what I was saying.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy stuff, Lalo. What the hell, dude? And people were on your side. And now more and more is coming out, and it turns out you are a handsy sex pest, dude. It's all part of the plan, Mr. Deadman. He's innocent. I hope he is innocent. But he's not doing himself any favors. The way he's explaining the story, he just said he just asked, how could he possibly grow tits if they're behind a bra? Okay.
Because you said it was because you're horny. She's saying that she never wanted to fuck with you, bro. Do you hear how crazy this sounds?
No, it is insane, which is why we're not.
No, not even just insane. You sound disgusting. You sound guilty as fuck.
Yeah, he does.
He said, she said. So we're gonna see how
God.
this goes.
But Lalo, the stuff you're saying isn't helping you out here. It's he said, she said, but the stuff you're saying, honestly, makes you seem like a creep. It makes you seem like a handy, disgusting creep. Okay?
What's the he said? What's the he said? We heard the she said. What's the he said? It sounds like you're just saying
we
like.
heard no. What are you talking about? He said that he said. He said is that she was awake during it, and her claim is that she wasn't. But you'd have to give me some sort of information to lead me to believe that you guys had a sexual relationship.
He's saying he did ask.
Were you guys?
No, in the clip. Wait, in the clip where he admits this. Wait, let me just give you some. In the clip where he admits this, he says, "How am I groping your tits and you don't wake up?" So he's saying, because you didn't wake up and stop me from doing this, that means you consented.
No.
That's what he's saying.
Your premise.
What sort of insane logic is that?
I was accepting your premise.
Can you give me the clip you're
Assuming
talking
you were,
about?
but you weren't.
FMJ can send it to you. You can play it. Like, share the audio.
I put it in Gen Chat.
So I watched that, and it seems like it doesn't seem like Lalo's like slipping up. It seems like the way he's trying to deal with, like, he's trying to understand it from your perspective, and he's trying to respond if what you're saying happened.
No, but you're misunderstanding. Respond. I never claimed he touched my tits. This is the only time. This clip is the first time. This clip is the first time anybody claimed anything happened with tits. I never claimed
Do
it
they play
happened.
the clip? Oh, okay, they do. Play the
Never.
clip.
So he's not
They play
responding
it.
to me saying anything.
They play the clip. Here's the clip. Oh, buddy. Wow. All right, Lalo, here we go. I'm going to judge this. My God. Okay. Here we go.
I'm
gonna stream
I
myself.
never
watching-
claimed he touched my tits,
I'm gonna watch
ever.
this- I'm gonna watch.
You know what? Before I do this poll, Lalo, whether or not he's innocent or guilty, Lalo is innocent or guilty. Wow, Lalo. Maybe Grace will actually file charges. What are you gonna do then, huh? I know you're a conservative. I know you're a Republican. It'd be so sad if Grace files charges and ICE deport your ass. That was a weird technical foul. I think to get this. Anyway, let's go and continue.
Okay, I don't know the context of what happened prior to this. Lalo, has she never talked about the tit touching thing prior to this?
No, but she
streaming
also
it?
has no incentive to say that. Why would she? She
Right.
collabed
So
with
he
your
agrees. I've never talked about it before.
Let's get to the clip. Okay, I think they're about to play it here.
You know, obviously my government name, LALO, stalks me nonstop. Whatever. Ava did that too. Fucking bitch. All right. So EM Lalo did a stream admitting he touched Grace next to her father the night before the night where she woke up and told him to stop. I know that. I held that as a secret for a long time. Why? Because I didn't want to blow up the spot. And I got away with it again because, and by away with it, I mean just like not saying that. It was all consensual, obviously, right? Also, I was.
Wait, how could it be consensual if you just said he got away with it and she was asleep? What are you talking about? Dude, does this guy even know what consent is?
All consent. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It seems like I don't like when you say this part. You say it's all consensual, so therefore, it proves both of your point. But then you also say that you did touch her in her sleep, so it proves Grace's point.
No.
So I don't
no,
understand.
I was
Am I misunderstanding what you're trying to say?
That was a 4
Darius is having a hard time figuring this one out. It sounds like he's trying to say it's consensual, but what he's saying is that it's not consensual, and he knows he got away with it. That's what he's saying there. Okay, that's what he's saying.
hour live stream or whatever it was. And I was saying, like, even if you accept the premise that you were asleep, how would you not wake up? Now, some people clarified, like, okay, yeah, maybe that could happen and she wouldn't have woken up, but she was awake is my point initially. So that was out of context. And yeah, that's my, yeah, obviously.
Okay, now I have another point to make. So let's say you take Lalo's story at face value. Okay, so I'm awake, actively encouraging him to grope my tits and whatever else the first night before, quote unquote, my dad wakes up, and that's why I say I have a problem with him groping my thighs on the second night. Let's just go with the first night. Okay, so we were together the whole next day. So he's groped my tits, he's gotten hard, whatever, but he doesn't say he came. So the next day,
gross details. We don't really need any of that stuff. We need to settle this by a trial by combat. Yeah, I like that. A trial by combat between what Grace and Lalo. That would be an equal fight. I think so. I think so.
We're together all day with my dad. My dad had a debate later that night, and me and Lalo walked around a parking lot we were at, and we went to a Burger King, blah, blah, blah. Lalo does not mention the fact that me, the girl who he's been pursuing for 3 years or so, according to him, actively engaged in sexual activity with him the other night. Neither of us talk about it, and since then, he has never brought it up in any private text, any private phone call, anything private ever. You tell me how that makes sense.
Well, we were on stream for all but like 20 minutes of it because we went to a
No,
Burger King.
we were off stream for an hour or two when we were walking
Well,
around.
why don't you
the parking lot
release
and we
the
were at Burger
archives
King.
of that trip then? You just don't do that.
If
So you can
I
go do that.
consensually engaged in sexual activity with you,
Wait, are there archives of this trip that would like expand upon this and like give us more details?
why would you never ask me, hey, remember when you liked it when I groped your tits? What was up with that?
What a
Do
weird
you
thing to
like
say.
me?
What?
Do you want to have a relationship with me? Remember when we were
What?
fooling around in the back of the RV? What's going on with that? You never said anything
12?
like that to me ever.
Who cares?
So if it's private, if I could privately consensually agreed to it, why wouldn't you have a private conversation with me about it? It sounds
Because
a lot
why
more
would
like
you? For adults.
you copped a feel while I was
Nope.
asleep and kept it a secret until
That's exactly what he said he did. He said he got away with it. Like, yeah, I mean, look. If this is serious, and Grace wants to treat this as serious, because it's hard to really tell anymore sometimes, right? Then she shouldn't play around with this, and she should just like really not even collab with LALO. There's really no consequence. But is she gonna go to the police about this? I mean, I guess good luck. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot here, but what you can do is just, I don't know. How about this? Don't collab with LALO. Don't invite him over. Don't invite him to the bed. I'll tell you that much. Okay. How about that?
you wanted to flex to your chat that you copped
No.
a feel of Grace Thorpe's tits, doesn't it? Sounds a lot more
No.
like that.
No, it doesn't sound like it at all.
Well, you guys can
what's
chime
your
in.
point?
I mean,
Well,
I don't
Lala-
get. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't get what that would result in. Like, that's why I asked him. Like, so you just grabbed her titties to grab them? I don't get why that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. When you're in the bed with her dad, and again, you had no other sexual contact outside of this. She just decided now is the night, and this is a time where you could just only grab my titties. I don't get any of that. What, like, and you're just saying you were horny?
Well, do you have a lot of experience, or what are you pulling from here?
Lalo, did I say touch? Lalo, did I say touch my
You're
tits?
interrupting him. I'm asking.
Oh,
you.
well, she could have been. She was asleep.
Did I say touch my tits?
Are you interrupting someone, or are you what?
What did I
Can I
give
say-
you?
Wait, you can't answer her.
Did I give you?
You can't answer
Did
her.
I give you verbal consent? Did I?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Did I
That was not a very reassuring yeah.
say go ahead and touch me?
What? Who does that?
Did I give you any verbal indication?
Yes.
I mean, there's a thing called body language. I mean, there is that, but like you got to feel the vibe and all that. But when they're asleep is not the time. It is not the vibe. LALO, in my opinion, so far is looking guilty.
Yes.
What did I say?
What you just said.
I said I give you permission to touch me. That's what I
See how
said.
stupid you sound? What? Who does that?
Did I give you any form? Okay.
Are you like a college?
This doesn't make any sense. What I'm saying is, you claim it was consensual. What
Can I
evidence do
say?
you have?
Yeah. What?
What evidence do you have? Did I take your hand and put it on my tit?
Who would do that? No.
So how do you know that I consented to it?
Because I'm not going to go
Because you were asleep?
into it. Actually, no. I'm going to hold on to
Because
that.
you have
Wait,
no
why?
proof. Because I don't.
Like, why not?
I actually do. Trust me.
Just trust you, bro? Okay, no,
Always
I
right,
don't
man.
trust her. I
This
don't
girl
trust
tries to
him.
prove
I don't
that
trust
you're, like,
him.
low-key-
I hate to. I know everyone was saying LALO was winning, but this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. I cannot back this guy. I cannot. No, LALO. You are a dirty, disgusting, handsy sex pest, and that's why you hang out with 304maxxer, dude. It makes sense. It makes sense, dude. Okay.
FMJW.
I'm always
a
right.
rapist,
I
bro.
just feel
Like,
really bad saying it.
You're a fucking gropey Mexican sex pest.
that's
Fucking
why the
gross
Mexican
white
part.
girl.
Yeah, all right, everything there was accurate. Well, I mean, I guess technically it would be accurate to call him Mexican, but the way she said it was like as of like a bad thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who gropes
th-
white
th-
girls and then
th-
flexes about it later on your stream because you're such a pathetic pervert. You can't get any pussy of your own.
Why
I
you
thought you were a
gotta be racist,
friend. I thought you were a friend. You're not. You're a fucking gropey, manipulative little sex pest.
Manipulative.
I
Oh,
hope
are you
Flexi
into
Faye
this?
You
enjoys.
didn't even have to manipulate her. She was asleep. Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe he should be detained. You know, lock him up, throw him in jail, throw him in the back of an ice van. Okay, deport his ass. I don't know, man. Oh shit.
I hope
Sexual
Flexi
shout-out.
Faye enjoys your little brown hands all over her too.
Oh, just like how you cried over
stop.
the
Hey,
thing.
chill,
It's
chill.
Don't say
okay.
brown. Chill out.
You know, it kind of makes sense that he's like a Republican.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, I'll leave you guys to him, but I just thought I should clear that up. Thanks.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yo, Lalo, nigga, you nasty, bro.
That is nasty.
No.
What are you trying to hold back? Like this person's like trying to paint you as like a rapist publicly, and you're like, aren't you like in like political stuff? Like you don't care about this at all? Like
Well,
you're still gonna
honestly, maybe I'm an idiot, but part of me wants to like not ruin like whatever possibility there is to like be friends again. So I don't want to
For what?
actually explain.
You will be
what?
friends with her after this? After she accused you falsely?
Bruh.
If she falsely accused you, you'll be friends again?
Yeah, we were for like a year after this, so that's why I don't take it that serious.
No, but she
But
didn't
she said
falsely
she said
accuse
she
you. She
didn't
didn't
know.
know
She
about
said
the
she
shady
also
stuff.
didn't
But
know.
she accused me last November, actually. And we
But
hung
she
out
didn't
like
know
a week
about
She
after.
accused you last November, but she didn't know about you grabbing her tits when she was asleep. This makes it far worse. Yeah, they absolutely should not be friends after this. There's no reason for that.
Situation. She didn't know about the whole situation.
What
up to
difference
2
does
days
it
ago.
make?
Again. Wait, what the fuck?
She also said
What?
she didn't know, Lola. She said she didn't know about.
This nigga's
No.
But
What?
No
Crazy.
matter what, I'm not going to be
she
friends
said she
with
didn't
so-called-
know. You said this happened a year ago and you guys got over it, but she seems like she didn't know that this even happened the whole time until literally.
No, she didn't know. She didn't know. She just.
Okay, you're saying she did know and you have proof, but you're not going to say it because you don't want to ruin the
Well,
friendship.
it'd be hearsay. It could be like,
if
oh,
this is
she
the,
did X,
if
Y,
this
and
is the
Z, you have
case,
no
why
way
are
of
you even
proving it, so it
defending
doesn't matter.
yourself? Lola, why are you even defending yourself? If
Well,
the case
because
is
I was
that you
going to
don't-
call in for content, and then she, of course, was watching me while pretending not to watch me because she's stalking me.
I mean, her
And then she
community
called
is
in
probably
here
gonna
to try
share
to embarrass me.
Probably spamming her, yeah.
Yeah, if your community is probably
Oh.
gonna go and say stuff. You have overlapping.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
It's
So,
fine.
all right, we're at the end of this. So, chat, do you think he's guilty or innocent?
All right.
Anyway,
No,
Well,
nigga, get your defense.
that was light work. That was light work.
All right.
That was, dude, based on everything I see here, he looks like he's guilty. Guilty.
All right, the whore max.
All right. So, we got a lot more LALO and 304maxxer to kind of get into. We got to walk ourselves back a little bit. This is LALO getting offered a deal by 304maxxer. This is like a little bit after he was, I believe, he left to Vegas and all that nonsense. After the bridge was burned with the Thorpes, he gets an offer by 304maxxer. Anyway, hey, if you guys are liking this stream, definitely press the like button. If you want to send in support, I definitely would appreciate that. I definitely would. I think that would be very nice of you guys. But yeah, let's go and get into this here.
Segment. On me for real.
Oh, we can cut the
Okay.
music.
Let's
there we
call
go.
him.
All right, he's calling 304maxxer. Okay.
Speaker. Where is it? Where's the speaker option? Speaker. Okay.
Let's get into it,
Well,
LALO.
oh,
Come on, fix your issues.
What the fuck? Where's it?
Fix your issues. Fix your issues. Where's 304?
So sorry. Sorry, I had the. Oh.
Okay, he's calling him now.
Will he side with the Thorpes like they think he will? Come on.
Looks like he's not answering.
He didn't fucking answer.
Uh-oh.
What is he doing? Bro.
He could literally be jacking
Wave
off.
to LALO. Okay.
Oh, he has no idea. How do you
How
say
do I
that?
do this? I have to move the.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
The fuck.
Hold on.
Somebody fix this.
No, it's working.
I can't see a fucking thing.
Well, I don't have my camera on.
Why don't you get your shit together?
All right, fine.
Bring me on, or do I bring you on?
Hold on. All right.
Does anybody see me?
All right.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, LALO. We have
Yeah.
a big problem.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, why don't you say fuck Ray Thorpe and fuck Ben Thorpe? Why don't you come back to Vegas in a week and we go get escorts?
What did I tell you?
Chasing a
What did I tell you?
virgin
304maxxer is the living embodiment of Quagmire. He is that guy. All right.
in cell. You have not had any ass, LALO.
In a year.
You're going to tell. You can't fool me. Stop trying to
I
fool me.
swear to
I've
God.
been around the block. No, when did you get ass?
My ex-girlfriend broke up with me last May, so that's actually
Yeah,
more
fuck
than a
her.
year now that I think about
That
it.
don't
Fuck.
count, LALO. Those
Oh,
don't.
that reminds me. Liquid Grace. We should probably remind everybody about Liquid Grace. Liquid Grace is the ex-girlfriend of of LALO. LALO shares stories about Liquid Grace here.
Went to a restaurant, like a bar, then we went back, and then we were doing stuff in the car, and then the mom goes, Lalo, I saw that you follow Grace on Instagram, and I think you're the president of the College Republicans. Is she okay? Was she, like, trafficked? I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? She's like, Grace hasn't responded to me in half an hour. Can you please call me back? I'm like, what the fuck is... She has a maid? No, I have a maid. My dad has a maid. He has a maid, yay. So, yeah. It was a rough patch, for sure. Monitored her IG, yeah. And then with the other girlfriends, it was so my ex-girlfriend moved to...
Here we go, his ex-girlfriend, which we call Liquid Grace. Her name is Grace. Kind of nice coincidence there.
To Phoenix to go to college. And so then I visited her and like a couple of times. And then I go up there, and then the fucking girlfriends, because she shared a dorm with 3 of her best friends, and one of them pulls me up, like, no, 2 of them actually. And they're like, Lalo, we don't think you're good for Grace. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, she's an adult. And they're like, Lalo, okay, so a few questions. What's your favorite flower? And I'm like, I don't know, a rose? A tulip? And they're like, no. And then Grace goes, I don't even have a favorite flower. It's like, what's her birthday? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite movie? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Wait. This makes sense though. These questions make sense if they've been dating for a year, and you should probably know these things. Some of these things, at least her birthday. If you don't know her birthday and you've been dating for a year, you're probably not good for each other because you're not really caring at all about her, right?
So then I go up there, and then we're doing stuff in the dorm room, and then she comes out to get something in a robe, and then the friend opens the door without knocking, and she's like, why are you in a robe with nothing underneath? And they're like, okay, he has to go. So I leave, and then I'm waiting in the parking lot for like 2 hours because Grace is trying to pack to spend the weekend with me in Tucson. And then the friends are like, you can't leave. So they barricade the door, and they call the campus police on me, but they got the name wrong because they didn't know my government name. But anyway, whatever. And so then I leave, and then Grace calls me, and then so I'm talking to her like, okay, this is fucking bullshit. I'm coming back. I'm not coming back. She's like, please wait for me. I'm like, no, I'm not. So then, and then it says like, this call is being recorded. So apparently it got merged with this other bitch, her best friend. And I'm like, you're recording this, bye. So that was that. And then there was another time she was trying to break up with me in IHOP. I talked her out of it, and then we're like, okay, we're gonna see this movie. I forget what it was. Oh no, it was Gladiator.
You know what? All these times of her trying to break up with him, I guarantee you it's because he's distracted with another Grace. You know, he's distracted with another Grace Dorp. We're hearing the story. He's talking about Grace, his other girlfriend, the real girlfriend that he had, okay?
Too. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll go watch that. And she's like, okay, good, but like my best friend wants to come with her husband to like interrogate you. I'm like, oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? So then her friend Abby comes with her fucking husband. And then they interrogate me for fucking 2 hours about like, if you really love Grace, what about this? What about this? Name 15 things you like about her that doesn't have to do with her body. So I do all that. And she's like, these answers are really good. You're really good at talking. You're very charming, but I don't trust you. I'm like, okay, then why am I talking to you? So they give up. They go back to their place. And then
probably good reason not to trust him, being now that we know he's a handsy sex pest.
Grace tells me later, she's like, oh yeah, Abby said she would have socked you in the face if the husband wasn't there to control her. I'm like, oh my God. So that's that. That was a good chunk of it. There's like another 5 occasions this happened, by the way. If you're willing to sit through it.
Yeah, see, and Kathleen, I know Grace has a pattern of accusing people of things, but Lalo in that situation did not do himself any favors, and he actually kind of admitted to it, which is like, oh shit. So maybe this time it is right. You know, like what I mean is it's accurate. Holy damn.
For a timeshare seminar, you can get $200 for free show tickets and dinner. Okay, great to know. So it was bad. It was bad. You and your sick games. It wasn't going to work out because she moved to Phoenix. It would have been 2 hours away, and her entire friend group that she's had since she was like 7 years old when she moved to Arizona would have been up her ass. And then she'd call me and she'd be like, oh, I spent the 2 hours with my...
You know, 2 hours is a big distance, but if there's a will, there's a way. If you're really into them, you can find a way to make it work. Hell, you can even relocate. Like, what keeps them in this area, you know? Like, they can figure it out.
Girlfriend, like defending you. I'm like, okay, you don't have to do that.
Now I feel
I mean,
bad.
after all, he doesn't have any problems flying out to meet the Thorpes on a dime, on a whim, right?
So, you know, whatever.
By the way, we have 114 people watching this. Thank you so much. Press that like button for sure if you're enjoying this. We're listening to LALO tell the story about Liquid Grace. That would be his ex-girlfriend before he actually started trying to get with Grace Thorpe.
Was this Grace special needs or something? No, her parents were super strict. She was a really good girl, but it was super hard. I mean, it kind of wasn't, but like the whole friend thing and the family thing, it was just terrible. And then apparently she has 2 older sisters, and and she's like, yeah, so-and-so and so, I'm not gonna say the names, so-and-so and so-and-so defend you. I'm like, why? And they're like, just to spite my parents, because they hate my parents. I'm like, W, great. They're like, oh, my sisters really want to meet you and their husbands. I'm like, okay, fine. So, terrible. When a chick has parents and her friends all in her ear, totally great, right? Yeah, I know. It was terrible. But, yeah, I know. Great girl, but it wasn't going to work out, so that's fine. Ivan, chill out. Ivan, relax.
He's relaxing.
So, were you the only non-Caucasoid in their circle? No, they weren't.
Okay. So we're going to move back into this. All right, so this is him. This is LALO talking with 304maxxer about, well, he's trying to see if 304maxxer is going to work with him.
Don't count. Why don't you say fuck to the Thorpes? You want to take the Thorpe content on? Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you come to Las Vegas and we both get escorts and we both start bringing the content? It's called Kit content, LALO, and Rumple content where you can bring it.
No, I'm down. Yeah, I mean, what does Monty think?
Well, Monty's a confused woman.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Monty is, I try to get Monty in shape. Monty likes a man called Edward that buys Lululemon pants and shops at Hot Topic because she is uncomfortable with herself.
I saw her in your chat. I mean, she's still watching, right? Like, I can.
Yes, and I like
So
Monty.
304maxxer wants to invite LALO back to Vegas, and they're just gonna hoard up.
Well.
Hello, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's conducive to you talk about Grace or Ben grabbing your purse for 5 hours a day?
Well, I did make $100 in 2 hours, so I'm not complaining.
$100 in 2 hours? Damn, that's nice, dude. Sweet. Is my mic having? I feel like it's having issues. Okay, is it crackling when I talk? It kind of is, isn't it? It's just.
So.
What is that?
What? What is that? What?
Well, would you like to make real content and grow a channel?
Sure. No, I'm down to bang some escorts, but I don't know how much they are in Vegas, though.
Well, that's where the chatters and the people that like the content come in.
Yeah.
Okay, because we can get the escorts. We can party in Vegas. You like the stream, obviously. I think you do.
Yeah.
I like the stream. You can build a larger channel. I don't think the Thorpes are going to grow anything. I think they're over.
They're fucked.
They have no content.
You know,
to not
Grace
stream.
is still bitching about me saying I touched her tits like a year ago in the RV.
Who
Like,
cares
who
about?
cares?
She's never had a man. It doesn't matter what she thinks.
Of course, he would say
Leave
that.
them
Yeah.
behind.
Yep.
You know, Lalo, you live in Phoenix, right?
Tucson.
You're a half-hour flight from me.
Yeah.
If you want to make content, Layla, I'll pick you up from the airport. I'm over here by
Can you
the.
imagine 304maxxer and LALO going to swinger clubs?
Yeah. Okay. Very
You
reasonable.
don't have to get. If,
They go in as a gay couple.
I mean this.
Yeah.
If you want to do it, if you want to build content, if you want to be out on the edge, it's a little edgy content.
No, I'm down, dude.
It's called edgy content. It's not vanilla content and whatnot.
I went to a swing club with Grace. No, I'm down. Fuck it. Let's go.
Well, yeah, I mean, swing clubs are good, but we go. The only problem with most swing clubs, except the guy that I knew, he's not running one, or we could film in one, which would have been great, but he's not running one anymore.
Oh.
That guy out here was called Hank Armstrong, who was a porn star, but he's not running it because he's in his 70s and he probably don't want to run a club now.
Okay.
But Lalo, if you want to come out and we can get escorts, we can put the content, Lalo, on. Well, maybe not on the regular sites even, but we can put it on OnlyFans.
Oh, wait. Wait, 304maxxer wants LALO to join him so they can do, OnlyFans content? What? Why? It's no.
We could put it on Chatterbait. We could put it on the others. I don't need. Listen, Lalo. These people, they're the
Dude,
ones.
Layla, yeah, this is a winning strategy. Please listen to 304maxxer and do what he says. You're gonna be fine.
Watching the content. Okay, now you got to make the decision. Do you want to make the content or do you want to be a spectator?
No,
he really is going to be a gigolo.
Yeah, no, sure. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Okay, so let's leave the Thorpes behind. They don't want to stream. They don't want to do Vegas content. Let's get some escorts. Let's make a hotel stream. Let's put the shit on OnlyFans.
Sure.
And let's get the shit started.
Let's get some escorts and put this content on. How much do these escorts cost? And I'm thinking about like, how much would these streams even generate in money versus what you would spend to make the content? It doesn't even seem profitable at all. It seems so stupid.
I'm ready to do it.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, that's fair.
I think Lalo, you could stream. I think you can carry. I think you have conversation on the stream. I think it would be good content. And, I got to say, okay, are you...
Do escorts let you film? From what I understand, no. I would imagine they do not.
On board.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, Monty, what do you think? Because if an escort is how much on average? Like 300?
Monty would make fun of it. Monty loves watching.
Oh, okay, nice.
Figure, Lalo, even if you made $1,000, all right, we laid $500 or $600 out, you're still making $500. You had some good sex. We're putting the content on. I could monetize the content.
Yeah.
You could get a...
What? It's like Lalo's saying, yeah. Is Lalo not listening to what 304maxxer is saying? He's saying, hey, I'm going to turn you to an OnlyFans gigolo for content. We're going to make corn videos and put it out there. Oh, what in the world? This is crazy.
percentage of that content. What is your chat saying, Lalo? I mean,
no, they're all positive. I've got it 72 right now, so I mean,
well, ask your chat, would they like to see Las Vegas content, Lalo? I mean, I have to go, Lalo. Here's the real honest truth. You have to go as a streamer with the people.
Yeah.
I did not give anywhere near $1,000 to Lalo. I didn't say that, Monty. I said it would take, you would make $1,000 probably in super chats, though. I'm talking real content here, Monty. So I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I'm asking Lalo, when are you? What do you think you're gonna do, Lalo? Oh, college bar? Yeah, Lalo, I could have went. I know why I didn't go, Lalo. I was gonna go to a place called the Griffiths, and I know why I didn't do it yet.
Why?
Because honestly, I don't want to pay them $25, $30 to park my fucking car.
That's bad.
Why don't you?
This is a crazy freaking offer. Stupid idea. It really is so dumb. Okay.
Your chatters, ignore them all the time. They don't know, Grace, because you ignored your chatters. You are where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you have no Damius like Tavius. By the way, he was very nice to me, and if Damius would like to fund the porn content,
oh, he would.
I would love to have him.
Yeah.
Wait, oh my God. Damius knows I'm not a flake. I believe he knows that.
Yeah, no, he likes you.
Okay. Now we're gonna shift gears real fast. So this is important too. This is like 304maxxer or whole maxxer. There's a new character that we're going to be talking about, Flexi Faye. I'm not too familiar who Flexi Faye is, but I guess we're going to find out through whole Maxa who she is.
Is this a real woman? I can't see anybody moving. Looks like a statue. Wait, this is a oh God damn. Don't be jealous, Tabitha.
Okay.
Don't be jealous. You're coming out here. Good evening, honey. Oh, don't you look gorgeous?
This is all important because all this is going to come together. It's all going to get pieced together, okay?
What's up?
Hello, honey. I thought I wouldn't hear from you. I heard you were in Las Vegas. I said, that's great. I said, I would love to make
I am in Las Vegas still.
Oh, God, this is fantastic. The gods have blessed me tonight. God, you're a great wreck.
What? I'm like
she's like stoned.
So blind. I
like,
have
what?
no idea like who you are or like you sent me an Instagram message and a link and I followed the link. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is StreamYard? Am I gonna get like
No,
Bots
I'll
and,
tell you
like,
what. I'll tell you what.
Bitmouth?
Lexi, the stream is about. I come from YouTube. I can't stream on YouTube because they have severe TOS crap going on there. So I came to Rumble a few months ago.
That's another thing. Holmax says a walking TOS violation. Forgot about that part.
Oh, I do nightlife in Las Vegas. I do swing clubs, adult content, and streaming.
Okay.
And what do you do,
Very
honey?
cool.
I heard you.
I'm a bikini
Well, let her answer the question.
kick partner.
You want to do bikini streams together?
That's not what she asked. Hopefully she said, does she say no?
I mean, do you have a pool?
Oh,
I could put
Do you
one
have a
right
hot
here.
tub?
I could put one right
In your
here.
living room? Oh my god.
Did you meet the Tabitha? Did you meet Flexi? Tabitha, this is Flexi. She does content on Kick. She seems to be real nice. Thank God. I didn't think I would hear from her.
Yeah.
Is she in Vegas on Kick too?
I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas.
Oh, okay.
But I'm from Northern Virginia, so.
Where are you at, Flexi? Can I ask you? You don't have to give me your exact if you don't, but where are you in Las Vegas?
Yeah, I'm in Vegas.
That's all she's gonna say. Now, Holmax is also in Vegas.
Well, is that
Anywhere in Vegas is within 15-20 minutes from each other, so I'm in Vegas. Anything is a 15-minute Uber.
Mm-hmm. You want to make
Oh
content?
boy, he's so excited. He thinks something's gonna go down. Okay. Okay.
I haven't ate or smoked weed yet.
And she seems kind of receptive to him. She said she hasn't smoked weed yet, but I kind of don't believe that.
An edible? What do you think, Tabitha?
Yeah.
But I don't like.
Here, do you know who this?
So I could. I'd rather. I don't know. I didn't plan on going out.
What would you like?
Definitely not
If you feel comfortable, I am here to answer your questions.
I'm more of a like need to get to know you over dinner type of person.
Fun.
Oh my God. Is this like an Aria 5-star with the fucking scallopini and everything?
Scallopini.
Like steak and oysters, yeah.
Why can't
I'm like
I just
a martini type of girl?
Why can't Dairy Queen work?
Oh,
because you don't have your body looking like this eating Dairy Queen.
Look at this pump, baby. What the hell are you talking about? That fucking pump. I eat Dairy Queen all the time. Flexi. You know, so I heard, do you do like van content? What do you do? I didn't
van content. What does he mean by, what does he mean by that?
Have a kick.
I do have a bus.
A bus.
You have a bus?
I do have a bus. And but
what
the
kind of bus
is
are we talking about?
out in the desert.
It's cool though.
What is that? Like a TTS?
So I have my TTS from Kick is on.
Your tits look fantastic. What a fucking rack that you're rocking.
Beautiful.
Okay. So not taking any drinks tonight, and actually probably for a while anyway. That means no more Freedom beers too for a while too. There's that part too. So actually, Billy's here too. I'm gonna skip ahead when Lalo joins, okay? But I was gonna say you got to take a shot every time he makes a reference to her tits.
Did she say she's got a bus?
Yeah, he said. Yeah, that's right. She said she has a bus.
Yeah, I got a bus too. All over those titties. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Anyway, so here we go. This is when Lalo joins. The point of all this is Lalo and Holmax are supposed to be working together, but now they're going to be kind of simping for the same woman.
Yeah, we want the boy girl content. Half of them are saying no. The gooner e-girlfriend to myself.
Here he is.
Said
There's
he
Lalo
bought
right
your
there.
OnlyFans or something like that.
No, I think he did, but I was curious.
How about her? How about her, Lalo? Mogs the hell out of Grace. This is a woman.
I'm looking at
this
a lot.
is a chick.
I'm looking at a whole
this
lot.
is a chick.
She's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful.
Flexi. Oh
Like,
my God.
We're
All
all on Grace Thorpe.
I prefer
side. Like, we
Faye
just
or
got-
Miss Faye.
Faye. Look, listen to me. So you're near Nevada, is what I've heard. Yeah, or like in it.
Yeah, I'm in Vegas
Inside
right
of it.
now for the next
Beautiful.
week.
Wow. Okay, because me and Hormax are planning to collab this weekend. So that is beautiful. I stream. I had about 100 today, 370 in donos. So it's looking pretty strong. I know that you're fixing a bus. I've heard about this. So it seems like you could use a Mexican.
Yeah, I'm fixing the bust as well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, honestly, so after we meet in person, then I can vibe check you if you're like disclosing the location.
Is
vibe check.
Is tablet like an AI rendering of like a past person or something? Like what is that thing like?
Oh, tablet is she looks like she's been on,
she looks like she's seen a ghost.
She looks like she probably lived in Freeport, Texas, is what I'm saying. It's like meth capital in Texas. Honestly, pretty bad. Anyway, that's not good. But yeah, so Faye over here saying, yeah, I'm gonna have to vibe check you guys before I do anything because I don't know, you guys are just strangers and weird. Yeah, okay.
Of where my bus is,
No, I don't
and
care
to
about
go
the bus. I'm
out
just
to the
bringing
middle
up
of the
conversation.
desert.
Oh yeah.
My Lincoln's on Nellis and Boulder
Well,
Highway.
You're saying that I need a Mexican to help me fix the bus, like?
Oh
if
no,
you're
I'm
not
just
serious-
No, you don't need Lalo to help you fix the bus. He doesn't know anything how to fix the bus.
No, that's
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him with the tool at all.
Saying we can meet each other first. No, I will help you.
He is a tool though for the Thorpes, but I wouldn't trust him with the tool. Oh man.
The bus, of course.
What the hell are you gonna fix, Lalo?
Okay,
You gonna
but-
fix
Oh no, I took auto
getting-
for a year in high
but
school.
getting-
No,
okay.
I can't.
All right, guys, let's see if we get this likes up with 120 people watching. Wow, we got 30 likes. Let's get those bad boys up for sure.
I can do some
So
things.
this is why the bus is important, guys. This is why the bus is important.
Who's driving the
because I
bus?
want to
Yeah.
make the bus a sex dungeon.
There we
Let's
go.
do it.
Okay.
Can I
Kinda
contribute
I
some sex?
have
bus
things
go
in
round
my
and round.
Amazon cart right now.
Wait, is that so? I'm guessing you're not doing the S&M stuff while the bus is driving, right? Is it gonna be like Bing Bus, but like S&M?
Yeah, that'd be the sort of S&M I'd be into. I'd be like, yeah, man, you sit in the back of this bus and shut the fuck up, and I'm going to drive really fast over a cliff.
Okay.
And only one of us is going to come out alive.
Okay.
I have things in my Amazon cart right now that are like fishing magnets that are like 1,500 pounds, so that they could
What's your
I could set
Amazon
up like a lira and Ariel silks.
Where's your
What is that?
Amazon wish? Where's your Amazon wish list?
On Amazon.
Ooh, I think I have to
Ooh.
change the address to the wish list right now.
If I go to Kick, will I be able to find it there? It's under Flexi Faye. Is that the Kick? Flexi Faye, FAE.
Actually, you'll have to give me like after I'm done on
Can
the
you imagine
call
getting pulled
here,
over in that bus?
give me like 50.
Yeah, I
Well,
can't
imagine you
actually. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that if she actually does this bus, and it turns out to be also like a sex dungeon on wheels. That yeah, it'd get pulled over, and you'd see all sorts of stuff. You'd see like, I think you'd call them little people now. Little people,
Yeah,
short
I gotta be
stature,
honest.
dressed in leather.
I'm with Christoph on this. Is it like appropriate for OPC to build a sex dungeon bus?
Appropriate? No, but is he going to? Yes.
Yes.
I think it would go against his Christian values and all that stuff, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. Let's power through.
15 minutes, and I'll update and put it in my Kick like pinned message.
Okay. All right.
The
So Lalo,
updated-
what do you Lalo? I want you to look at her
Seriously.
and look at Grace. I want you to check her out and look at Grace. What you're traveling around the world for, and I want you to
for the
check
decuppers. I'm here for the decuppers for sure. Oh no, we could have a lot of fun. I need her to wing woman me at the bars in Vegas. All the sort of things. It'd be great.
Oh, she'd be good.
Johnny Uptown, you are right. Most of my recent vibe checks have ended in a sexual assault. And that's why we have.
And that's her vibe check with Lalo is probably going to end with sexual assault too.
Yeah, you wait till she hears the fucking stories about him.
Yeah. It's like, you should probably talk to Grace Thorpe about him.
Haven't gone on a date or fucked all month. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. July was not a good month for me.
Wow.
So,
All right, well,
so
September
we've
could be better.
been in this Airbnb like locked up like a fucking princess on like nymph rehab.
Nymph Rapunzel. Okay, sure, that's fine.
Well, it looks very cozy over there. You know, you need some like porno posters. You know, you need some.
Oh my god, dude! She's not really receptive to this. She just told him like, "Hey, I'm gonna need to like vibe check you before we do anything." But he goes, "You know what I'm gonna do is
No, you don't
crank
need
up
a
the creepy
check.
vibe."
You don't need a vibe check. You need a vibrator. Yeah, shove in your pussy.
Lighting back there.
That's gross, but yeah, that is pretty much what he's saying.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. I almost got a poll for this room, but then didn't. I was supposed to leave today. Or today was supposed to be my last night here, but I extended it for another week.
Well, good.
Because it's still going to be like 100 degrees outside, and I'm not going to be able to sleep in my car. So.
See, Lalo, what you're missing, you've gone over to the Thorpes. They're over. Now look at a woman like this.
Oh no, I'm sort of
Grace Thorpe looks like she has.
My chat likes the Mexican better.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious. My chat likes like the Mexican better.
So whole Max 304maxxer is showing Lalo the promised land. That there's something else other than Grace. Okay.
The
promised land. So there's more to this though.
Fucking hell, how much more is there to this?
There's a whole timeline. So,
Got you, Alex.
Okay. So
All right.
okay, hold on. Well, this one right here is as a Lalo stream where Lalo talks to FlexiFlay again, and then we get another one of that. Okay, we'll see.
Let's see. Was the Discord link? No, I'm calling you personally. I'm running that Taylor Swift. Hell yeah. Hey, big head. Discord link? No, I'm calling you personally. Oh, you have me on. You have to meet your tab or whatever it is. I'm running that Taylor Swift. Hell yeah. There we go. Can you hear me?
Hold on, it's gonna echo because I'm.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll find it.
Whoa. What was this child's cartoon that you just flashed up? What was that?
This?
Okay.
The Grace? The picture of Grace?
No, like the child's cartoon.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that like a cartoon for like retarded people? Like keep going. Pause. Play. Pause. Play.
Can you hear me?
Is that one? Is that one? Isn't that like a cartoon that like retarded people watch? Right in. It's called Kalu. What the fuck is it?
Kalu's World?
Like you can see it there. Like that. Isn't like what is that? Like what's Kalu theme?
Kalu theme song long version. Why?
Isn't that like a
it's a PBS show or something, you know? Yeah, I thought it was like kind of low grade or whatever, but it's kind of an odd thing.
I've met like 3 or 4 like really weird people online that have that as like their profile picture.
Now
they're all like
oddly enough, there is a rabbit hole which we don't have time for right now that actually has this theme, and something called World Corp, and something called well, not Epstein, but kind of close to it. It is some weird stuff. Okay, I covered it before on this channel a long time ago. It's weird stuff. We'll talk about that later.
Hold on, it's gonna.
Okay, Teddy's in the chat if you see that. Or something.
Yeah, if you want to watch a video about World Corp, I think it's still on YouTube. About how like
that's a whole episode, man. That's like a fucking.
Yeah, it's a dark
whole world.
Yeah, it's a whole like underground ring. You could call it that. Okay.
Here we go. Yeah.
Here we go. She's confused.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. She
there you go.
She looks like
she does look confused though. She looks like what is she doing?
My friend's not. Right?
I still have an 8.
Holy shit. Wow, it's a manic Monday.
Cactus clusters are the only things I have.
What do you have? What is that?
Yeah.
That was me. I'd be like, can you put your body away?
You're gonna put my body away?
Gosh, that's a lot of calories. Nice.
I'd start like taking my shirt.
You have a Costco membership?
And taking my trousers off and be like, can you get dressed?
Yeah.
Nice, okay. Oh, I love it. No, you're too young to be a mom. But I was gonna say though, I was thinking we go out to dinner on Friday in Vegas, yeah?
And then I'd say, but then I thought we're looking at fat.
So he's making a move. He's inviting her to dinner, but that's probably gonna be a pass, right?
No, dude, you gotta treat him mean, keep him keen. He should have been like, look, we're going to dinner, but you're fat, so you're not eating.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Holy goodness. Okay, so where do you want to go to dinner in Vegas? You probably know the area more than I do. I mean, I was thinking Cheesecake Factory, but you seem a little bougie for that.
Cheesecake Factory?
No.
I don't think she's eating any cheesecake.
What do you like?
It's too American.
Oh, too American. There you go. All right, well, take her to some. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory's too American, so let's do Mexican. How about that?
Okay, we could do like my favorite place.
Yeah.
We could do like Giordano's because I'm from Chicago.
Perfect. Yes.
Or
yes. No, I took my ex-girlfriend there. Yeah, let's go.
I've kind of been craving.
Why are you saying that?
Just because you took your ex-girlfriend there?
No, it's amazing stuff.
It's kind of an odd thing to say, right? Especially when you're asking around on a date. Oh yeah, I also took my ex out there too.
Yeah, what's that, dead man? You want to go out? Yeah, man, I took all my exes there, man. They all blowed me after as well, man. Let's go, bitch. It's like, fuck is wrong with you? Fucking creep is like, man.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I only went the one time. No, it's amazing.
Am
Chicago
I your revenge date?
No. Rebound. I don't play basketball. Hell no. No.
She doesn't get it. She's like, what? His references are too like, what's wrong with him? It's Adderall brain.
I have a date for Din Tai Fung now.
What the fuck does that mean? Din Tai Fung?
Like baby bok choy.
Oh, Korean? No, Vietnamese?
And no, it was like Chinese dim sum.
Oh. It's getting bright with
okay,
the white dim sum.
Why?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
They have lychee martinis with real lychees.
Mmm.
What's your ethnicity?
Yes.
I'd be like, can you stop standing like that? It smells.
Lalo's gonna make no comment about that at all.
Look at that. She's got like cheese puff near her fanny.
Yeah. So, I mean, nature's been kind to her, is what I'll say. Well, I guess. Anyway, anyway, is she gonna guess Lalo's ethnicity correctly?
What is your ethnicity?
Yes.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. But I want you to guess what it is. Why not?
Are you black?
Mexican.
Are you Egyptian?
I'm Mexican, yeah.
God, thank God. Yeah, no, Mexican, and then I assume you're Irish.
Dude, what gave it away that I was Mexican, huh?
Yeah.
No way, homie.
Irish.
Okay, your signal's terrible. Can you like rejoin or something?
Like.
You're cutting out.
signal's terrible because what she's doing with her body is like taking all the bandwidth.
You see which Wi-Fi
smelly
I'm on.
fanny.
Yeah.
I bet she smells nice.
Hold on, that's why.
Oh.
Dude, she'd be looking like something out the ring right now.
Is that better?
We see the round. We see this clean.
Right now.
Oh,
You're
whoa.
Oh, he got.
Whoa.
What the fuck? He's got a box of tissues.
You got a
next
box
to
of
it?
tissues right there. Gentlemen, you know what that's for. You know what that's for right there. That's not for blowing his nose. No, he's not sick right now. Nope. It's for blowing something else.
Does she know he's live? Like, what the fuck? I don't know.
I think she does, but I don't think she is fully aware of what's going on. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think she's been in a car crash or something. She's like
I think she might be stoned. You know, shit.
Yeah, I think she's got cerebral palsy. I mean, look how she's bent over there.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
Like, hunched over.
Is that any better?
You look like you're on all fours, but not in the right way, so maybe not.
Let's see.
Fa.
All right, I'm gonna close this poll.
Huh?
Okay. How's that?
Well, let's
What? I closed that poll. You guys, it's still 55% saying Lalo's innocent from those accusations. I know it's hard to believe Grace, but Lalo was not doing himself any favors describing what happened. I was like, "Oh, buddy, what? So you're admitting that she was asleep? Okay, well, this is looking pretty bad, Lalo. I would be like, yeah, he's guilty, but whatever.
That's pretty much 50.
Well, I'm using my phone right now.
It's close to 50-50.
Now, though.
Fucking hell, there's 100 people. There's 100.
Oh, I meant like on okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people watching.
Almost everyone must have voted in that, pretty much. That's crazy.
Yep.
And these motherfuckers can't even click the like button. God, what the fuck?
Guys, have mercy. Okay, please,
right?
please,
Let's smash that like button, dude.
Scummy, please.
Okay.
That's better.
That's better?
No, it's still chopped, honestly, but whatever. Who cares?
What?
So-
How is it still chopped?
It looks like a Nintendo DSi.
So Lalo might
I'm
actually have a
actually
chance
saying.
here. I mean,
If
he
you
is
watch my
talking to
stream,
her.
you'll see
She's
what I'm saying,
still
but that's
on the
fine.
call and all that.
What the heck?
I don't know. That's okay.
Okay, I have a 5G right now. Going outside
Why don't you have
should
Wi-Fi?
not help it, but you know what? I do. I have my Starlink outside, but it's the Starlink Mini, and I'm also streaming on Kick. So, but it shouldn't. But it should be able to do a Discord call and a Kick stream at the same time. So.
You would think so. Maybe you can't.
Well, that's fine.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Is it better? Is it better
You're
now?
testing Elon's tech to the limits, man. That's what
Well,
you're doing.
you have to give it a second for it to, like, you know.
Okay.
It looks great on your Kick stream, too. That's crazy. Okay, who cares? Fuck my stream. No problem.
I mean, you could. I guess you could just use my.
Right, hang on. I want to ask this question.
Sure, yeah.
So OPC's in the chat.
Right.
Lolcal reject, whatever it is, right? LALO was saying on this stream that like OPC was posting like his mum's divorce court date and posting all this like personal info stuff. I just wondered if that was true because I didn't think OPC was like that. That seemed a bit like, do you know what I mean? Like, say what you want about the fella, but I didn't think he would be like, oh, what Dead Man is as a, you know, like posting all this like stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, he was saying that he was doing that. Maybe I misheard, but he was saying stuff like, so you know, it's OPC's posting my mum's like their divorce date or whatever. So I thought that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's a crazy story to hear. I would not think OBC Don would do stuff like that, but if he is, that's something we should definitely talk about, fellas. I mean, OBC Don, were you posting things about Lalo's divorce date? What? We're talking about Lalo's mom's divorce date? Why? Why are we going there? Am I following this right?
Dude, that image of her next to a box of tissues is just so funny, man. For so many reasons.
It's very telling what's going on.
It's just amazing. It's just like, I don't know, poetry.
Okay. So, yeah, so this is Lalo having a nice conversation with FlexiFay, okay? It's going well. It looks like, anyway.
Okay, so
What are you thinking about?
all right, so I think we
That's a
have to,
dangerous pastime, you.
what is thinking?
That wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so.
The fuck is he?
The wheels in my head have been turning. Yeah, it's a Disney quote from a song.
Someone else Jewish?
Okay, hold on. Now, there's other people that are noticing FlexiFay.
No, it doesn't
of course.
matter. No, it doesn't matter.
That brings
It
us to
doesn't
this
matter.
Jeremy
Once
situation.
you try to
old
dial
is
something in,
FlexiFay?
the
FlexiFay, I don't know. I'd imagine probably in their 30s.
Yeah, because he's like pressing buttons and stuff. It just must be so annoying.
Mm-hmm. So the other guys in this little sector have noticed FlexiFay. So now it's like all these guys are gonna be like, "Oh, whoa, look at her!" Ooh, you know. That's exactly what's happening here.
energy that
is this Chuckles
supposed
people?
to be provided and shown.
There could be
is
one in the
just the
simp for
lacking
her,
of that
wolf for
is
her.
Honestly, fucking the worst part of humanity left out here. And if I'm a fucking N-word, if that's what the fuck it is,
Are you using
fuck it.
King as a color screen? Can the other person talk?
I'm being dead serious, you motherfuckers. You guys fucking figure this fucking place out, man. Instead of fucking acting like you know what the fuck's what and what is and is.
Now, I don't know if you noticed
Everybody's
that,
up
man.
here
We've
fucking
been
acting.
joined by the one, the only, the O, the P, the C, the Dom.
Oh, okay, I see that now. OPC Dawn. OPC Dawn. How are we doing, man?
Gentlemen, good. I just wanted to come up and clarify. I have not leaked anything of Lalo's. I have not attempted to contact his family. I've not done anything he's accused me of. All we did is we had a conversation in Thorpe Court.
Yeah, am I confused that he like accused you of that stuff or something? Like he said something.
Yeah, no. What almost nothing that Lalo says about me is true, but I can't chase him around and correct everything. When Grace doxed him, I just looked up his name to see what was there. And you can go back and read in Thorpe Court. I posted that it's juicy. It's interesting. I think because it's public, I can say there was a after they were divorced, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a 2 years later, his mother came back and said that the father had wasted the assets or something like that. And so it was just a messy divorce. And I mentioned that. I also, when Lalo was streaming on Grace's channel, I mentioned I had seen some evidence that people are trying to get him fired. I'm not trying to get him fired. I just let him know that I had seen that. And he all of a sudden it became, I'm trying to get him fired from his job, which is not true.
Okay. So you are not trying to get him fired. You're not trying to mess with this stuff. But you said
I just want to stay away from him. I want nothing to do with Lalo.
Okay.
I'm willing to leave all of Boyd just to get away from him. I'm totally not trying to mess with his life, his family, or anybody.
Question. The information that you did find, did you share it with others in Thorpe Court?
No, I just mentioned that when I searched his name, because his father has the same name as him. The information that came up was mainly about the divorce, and I just said I looked up what was available on Lalo, and the only interesting thing I found was it was a pretty messy divorce when he was I guess 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can search that. It's I openly talked about it back when his name was doxed, but I have not attempted to harass him in any way.
Okay. Well, that's what you're saying here. Lalo's saying otherwise, though. Of course, Lalo could just be flat out lying and just making that up.
Yeah. Well, I think anything that even looks like I'm involved with, he blames on me. I felt like he ought to know. I don't want people doxing my family, trying to get me in. I'm my own boss, so they can't get me fired. But so I mentioned to him. I said, "What's your take on this? What do you?" And I went right to him with it. I didn't go behind his back. I went to him in the chat while he was streaming and said, "What are your thoughts on people trying to get you fired?" Because what happened is he mentioned on a stream that if his employment knew about his online activities, he would be fired. So people jumped on that. So they were all trying to get in touch with his employer and share his online activities. And so I just let him know, hey, I've seen this. This is going on. What are your thoughts?
Right.
And he just took it. Yeah, he took it as I'm trying to do it, which isn't true.
Okay. So he's just running with this narrative, making it up. He's making it worse than what it actually is. I mean, you just looked into it, but you didn't share the information. And
no, if anything, I was trying to warn him. Like, now he knows, be careful, because people are out to try to get you fired.
Now, I mean, I know what you're saying, and I want to believe you, but does anyone have any proof that you might have sent information to someone else, like maybe Grace or something?
I haven't, but if I had it, they would have brought it forward by now, I would think.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, you said your side of it. Lalo says he's 30 minutes behind because apparently he can't stay current. I don't know. So anyway, well, you cleared it up. Do you know anything about this Miss Faye girl?
I do. I know a lot about her.
Okay.
You guys have questions?
Sure. Yeah. First off, what's her background? Briefly.
So I first ran into her from the scavenger hunt. She was playing with a good team, and she was usually on the leaderboard. I contacted her originally because she was in Andy's chat asking for him to help her fix her bus. So Andy just ignored her, so I reached out to her myself. I may go out without Andy. We're still waiting on, if Andy can come out, that's preferable, because he's got a whole bunch of pack outs full of Milwaukee tools.
Okay.
And so if Andy doesn't come, I have to bring my own tools. So she said the other day that let's wait for Andy to come out, and then you just fly out and meet him here, and we'll work on the bus.
Yeah, that's.
And
good.
so she is. Okay. She's ex-military. She's got a
ex-military.
Well, what do you want?
Like what branch? Like what are you talking about?
Air Force, and she saw two tours in, I believe it was either Afghanistan or Iraq. She's seen active duty, and she's out on a disability, some kind of I think it's a PTSD type of deal.
Well, I guess Billy was right saying that she's disabled. I think that's what he was trying to imply. He said she looked like she had cerebral palsy or something like that.
What the hell?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you said that.
You said that. No, don't put that on me. You said that.
Rewind the stream.
Yeah, play it back.
I would never say anything like that.
Yeah, you would never say anything like that. So,
first off, one thing.
Yeah, be respectful because she's a veteran, and thank you for the service.
Can you make a sex dungeon bus? Is that?
So I don't think I'm going to be there that long. We're focusing mainly on the solar panels, the inverter, and the air conditioning.
That solar panel will power like a dildo machine or something. Can you do that?
She may eventually take the air conditioning out and put a dildo machine in. But right now, her plan is, just because it's so hot in the desert, we can't move in until she has air conditioning. And so that's what we're focusing on. And once it's livable, I don't plan to be out there for all that long.
So
when are you going there?
So we're still waiting on Chicken. When Chicken is on his way to LA, he'll either stop in Vegas on the way or he'll come back out through.
All right, Lalo, since you're here, do you have anything to say about what OPC Don said? He said that you're pretty much exaggerating this, making it up.
Making what up? I was a half an hour behind, so I had to join before he ran.
Well, yeah, because you're not on current time. Okay. What was the allegation, Billy? Yeah, what? OPC Don was sharing information about your mom's divorce.
Harassing his family, spreading information about his divorce, and trying to get him fired. None of which are true.
You literally did say that. You're like, oh, I'm in a group chat with other people, and they're trying to get you fired. I'm just letting you know. Like, by the what?
I did not say group chat because I didn't see it in the group chat.
Well, then how would you say that? You said that in the Thorpe Court, like a couple weeks ago.
I did not. Pull it up and show. It's true.
Pull it up and show, Lalo. Pull it up and show.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You've been caught.
You're a liar, and you're a creep. You're looking at my parents' divorce filings from 15 years ago like some fucking weirdo. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Lalo, you grabbed Grace's breast when she was asleep.
What does OPC have to do with any of that, even if that's true?
You yourself are a creep, man.
Yeah.
When Grace
maybe your parents getting divorced is why you're a creep. Maybe this is like it all ties together.
Yeah. You're totally right. Yes, $10 to ban the squad.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway,
when Grace stopped you, Lalo, I did what any other normal person did and just Googled your name to see what came up. And one of the first.
You didn't mention the divorce for 2 years because that was a long time ago.
Look,
That's kind of convenient.
Then,
Now that this Lexi page is coming up, you're saying, I don't know if you should look into this. Oh, it's kind of messy.
It was messy, but that's why I said go back to Thorpe Court and
how weird is that?
Search the divorce, and it was sent by me, and you'll see I did it right after you were doxxed.
No one cares. It's still so weird that you do that.
Okay, so are you going to let it go? Are you going to walk it back? Are you going to say that he's... So it sounds like OPC Don is not trying to get you fired with it. He just said that there's this information, people could do that. So he's just trying to warn you. That's different.
Yeah, but why even bring attention to that in the first place? What difference does it make?
To let you know?
Everybody was interested. Everybody was interested in what was available. Once you were doxxed, people wanted to know what was out there about you. I was curious.
Okay, but how's that your business? I know you have a one-person company, but how's that your business at all?
Once you were doxxed, it became everybody's business.
What the fuck are you on about? So, okay, so if Grace doxes you or anybody else, then we can all feel free to look at your parents' stuff, mortuary stuff. What do you call those? Mortuaries. That's creepy.
Okay, do a poll in chat. How many people searched LALO's name once he was doxxed? I bet the majority of the people.
20%. No,
I bet the majority of the people searched.
That's a gold coin, OPC.
I don't want anything more to do with you, Lalo. I don't want any bets with you. I don't
Why
want
are
any.
you still here? Why are you still talking about my parents' divorce? What the hell's wrong with you?
Because
you
you were the one saying that he's actually messing with your... He's trying to like threaten your family and all that, but he's not the one who's doing it.
Okay, whatever I could say doesn't matter because he doesn't stream. He has no part of this. And for him to chime in to clear his name, even though he's completely irrelevant to this whole thing, it's just him trying to feel
self-important. So you're walking away from... Actually, you're
changing
changing the topic altogether. So like, because you admit that you're admitting defeat here. You're admitting that you just made it up. You really can't.
No, I mean nothing.
You really can't counter
Jack can
this.
back me up on
You're just changing the conversation, changing the topic, and be like,
no, I'm
yeah, that's what you just did.
Maybe you're not following.
No, I've been following this whole thing. So,
all right, well, I'll reiterate. What?
First, you said I was trying to attack you and get you fired. Now you're saying I'm irrelevant. I should never have even been involved. Why did you?
Saying you're irrelevant, so for you to opine on whatever else life ruination other people are doing and then posting it publicly is completely defeating the point of doing such a thing. You could DM me if you really wanted to warn me, but instead you put it in a public server with 300 different people in there.
It kind of sounds like just be clear. OPC, were you just trying to warn him to like how easy it is to find that information and probably like, take it down or somehow?
The only warning was in his chat when he was streaming on Grace's channel. I just said, what are your thoughts on the people that are trying to get you fired? Because you said on stream, if my employment found out about my online activities, I would be fired. And people jumped on that.
There you go.
People jumped on that. Yeah.
So he was asking. So it sounds like he was asking you about the question you asked to the chat. So about a statement you said.
I didn't ask the chat anything.
You brought up about how like if people found out where you work, they can try to get you fired, right? So then it sounds like OPC Don just asked you, well, how do you feel about that? Like a therapist or something. I don't know. Kind of weird.
Yeah, but see, this doesn't line up with the fact that he still looked everything up, and then he said that the divorce is messy. Which, if you're trying to be supportive in the slightest bit, that makes no sense at all.
I'm not trying to support you. I don't like you. But I'm also
why
not.
are you all this like fake shit? You all this passive aggressive stuff. That's like racism.
I want you to know I support your parents' divorce, bro. They made the right choice.
Okay, great. That's hilarious. All right, so OPC, what were you saying?
Yeah, fucking right. It's hilarious.
I said I wasn't trying to support you. I don't like you. I haven't liked you for a very long time. I just brought up the fact.
Oh no, that's boyfriend.
Just being so messy might explain some of your behavior and some of your like dysfunction. That was the main purpose I brought it up back when you got first doxed.
Okay, so you bringing attention to it does what for my family or me personally? How does that help me? Like, if anything, I just get more creeped out by you as everybody in the chat is. You can run a poll on anything and I'll win.
Everybody wanted to know, once you got doxed, everybody wanted to know what was out there. And like I said, this was one of the first page was here's all this mess about the divorce. And I think my comment, you can go back and check, was that this explains a lot about LALO.
Didn't you say you looked me up like 2 years ago and you only said this now?
Whatever it was
Wasn't
that you
that
were
divorce me up since like 2012 or whatever?
I never knew your name until Grace doxed it. So whenever she doxed it is when I looked it up.
Apparently, she's looked into it less than you, and I've obviously had way more relations with Grace than with you. No homo. And so, like, so you're just like parasocial.
It's page 1 of a Google search. Anybody who did the slightest bit of searching on your name would have found this. It's not like I did this giant deep dive into like I wasn't doing any kind of great amount of digging into you. I just wanted to know what's out there about this person that we all know, we've all been somewhat curious about.
No, but you do the slide shit and then you walk it back immediately. It's retarded.
Say that
It makes
again?
no sense. You do all this passive aggressive stuff and then you walk it back immediately when confronted.
I'm saying
So,
you're
like,
accusing me. You're the one that's accusing me of trying to get you fired, of trying to expose your family, of trying to, I don't know, harm your family. I don't even know what you were trying to say. But everybody believed what you said last night. So I'm here to set the record straight.
Okay, let's do a poll. Is OPC creepy or is he well-intentioned but also still hates my guts?
What changed that I did not do?
Just to clarify something though, OPC, when you looked up his family's information, did you share it in Thorpe Court? Because you said you did not, right? Did you share it?
Not. It was 2 years ago. I don't believe I shared the link. I just mentioned this is this explains a lot.
I don't like the. I don't like the. I don't believe.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember, and I've been banned from Thorpe Court.
Okay, OPC, if somehow somebody found your, like, let's say, hypothetically, if your parents got divorced, I honestly, they're probably dead, I have no idea. But if somebody did that to your parents, and then I went in Thorpe Court and said, wow, OPC's marriage is pretty weird. I don't know, he got touched as a kid. I don't know, it's messy. That'd be weird. I wouldn't do that. But you would, and you did.
Once I'm doxxed, I can't stop anybody from looking me up. Luckily, I am not.
Okay, so you feel safe to shit on other people because you happen to hype your shit or whatever, you're that irrelevant.
Yeah, man. So, actually,
accusing me of things
let me see something on Lalo's defense here. Like, I don't really quite understand why you looked this stuff up, even though you were curious and thought it was like your right to do so or whatever.
Okay, like for example, like I won't say your name. Hold on. I won't say dead man's name, but I know it's like Jay something, right? I could look that up. He got divorced recently. I could look that up, and then if I went to dead man's server and said, "Oh my God, wow, the wife, oh that was crazy," like that's just fucking creepy. I would never do that, but you did about a guy half your age. Why?
Once you were doxxed, I just was curious. I wanted to know what was out there.
Well, you're a curious little rat.
Wow, dude. Oh, so once the name is out, you can just look him up and just share. See, that stuff is bullshit too, OPC Don. You know that stuff is bullshit. You know that's bullshit
too.
too.
Your name.
I know
mentioned
you
your
look
name.
up everyone's fucking name. You fucking.
What's out there? Why can't you? What's wrong with looking it up?
It's none of your fucking business.
Because then you comment on it on top of that.
It's none of your fucking business.
It'd be one thing if you looked it up and never told anyone, but you bring attention to it like a Streisand effect by saying like, "Oh, that was messy. That explains a lot." And then everybody who's like loser like you is gonna be like,
So what
oh,
that means, once we find out your
report.
full name, we'll look up all of your stuff, right, and share it. Oh boy! See, if you don't want that to happen to you, you really shouldn't be doing that to others, man. See, because you're making your bet on this one.
You can't stop people from doing that. Once your information is
they
out
can't
there,
stop people like you, because you're talking to EBC, because you're an expert at this, right? You're a little scat goblin, likes to look at people's information when you get it, right? Right? Is that what's going on? That's what's going on, isn't it?
People do it. If other Discord people look it up,
fucking maggot, fucking piece of shit. You know, Lalo's a fucking sex pest, but you're a fucking low life piece of shit.
Yeah. Rebuttal.
You think it's your right just to look at people's information just because you just know the fucking name? Fuck you, OPC Don. No,
it's public information.
It's not your information. It's not your information to know about. I hate that excuse. I hate that excuse so much because you have no reason to know about it. It doesn't do anything for you. And you're not even a content creator. You don't even run streams. You just get that information so you can share it with others. You said you don't recall. Oh, motherfucker, you totally fucking did. You totally did, you piece of shit.
I did. Deadman, have you ever looked up the name that Grace leaked that she thought was my name?
No, because I don't care.
Yeah,
why would I?
Like the mystery. Yeah, we like the mystery.
Lalo, have you ever looked up the name that Grace leaked that she thought was my name?
No, and also like they're more obsessed with stalking you than I am.
Bullshit. I can prove that you have because you've released things that that guy The guy that people keep confusing to be me has certain things in his profile that you have mentioned.
You're a fucking cancer.
What?
You really need
Like what?
God damn, this piece of shit.
Also, why are you so protective over your identity when you claim you don't have a DUI like Ruby said? When you claim you're a clean slate, why do you care? You don't have kids, you don't have a wife, you don't have any women. There's nobody that you have to take care of at all. Why are you more protective about your identity than literally everybody when you don't even stream yourself?
Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? OBC. So if I right, if I get your name now.
He left.
Because he ran. Oh.
Oh, he's run away. He ran as soon as he
The
seen
scat
me.
goblin he is, he's gonna run. He's gonna
But
scare
now
you
you
away.
summoned me, Nicky New, Henry VIII. What are
So
you
if I
doing
get
here?
OBC's name now and I look into his life and I share it all on Discord, that's all right. That's what he's saying.
That's
it's
what he's
all
saying,
right.
I guess. Yeah.
What a rat.
I
He's
still
a
wouldn't
rat.
do it.
He's a
But I
snake.
mean, I guess he kind of put the green light on for that.
Just wanted to say that, guys. That's all.
That's fair enough to say, Nikki New. It's good to see you.
Can't believe you
Good to
ran.
All right. Well, you take it
He
easy.
doesn't. He doesn't like me because he knows
This
that
is
I
the
know
spice
for a
I
fact
needed.
he's a liar.
It's
And
really-
I got DMs of him and Grace, right, when he met Grace first, and he was purring all over her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was the
Telling
spice I
me
needed
he
because
could never
this
leave her,
watching
he
all
could
these.
never leave her and things like that. I got all those DMs. I still got them.
Yeah, I bet you do. Watching all these guys simp and fawn over this Flexi Faye girl is like not really entertaining to me. It's kind of boring to me. I'm glad you guys like it. I know there's like 120 people watching. I know she's attractive and all that. There's that part, but like it's like whatever. It's like.
But there's OPC again. He found another woman, a young woman. That, you know what I mean? He goes around to all these women on these channels, man, going after her.
Well, yeah. Well, right now it's like who? It's LALO. Oh, LALO. Hey, so yeah, are you going out with Flexi Faye?
Yeah, I booked the ticket. I'm getting there like at 11. Well, I shouldn't say when, but I'm getting there tomorrow evening because 304maxxer is going to stake out the Harry Reid Airport tomorrow. So.
Okay.
So I've been DMing with her today on Discord, so we have it all lined up. I know OPC's gonna try to like cock block or Grace maybe, but who cares? Seems like I'm winning. So.
Oh wow.
What Grace done about it?
So it is actually happening. Okay, so you actually are going to meet up with her, and
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Okay. All
I got a suspicion that Grace could be a little bit
guys are
teething
going out
over
on a
this.
date. That's cute.
And there ain't Nathan OPC can do about that shit. And he ran. He's not even in the chat. What happened? You're 50 years old. What
He
happened?
ran from
nigga?
Nikki
Yeah.
New of all people. Nick, no offense,
Exactly.
Nikki New.
Because he knows I know he's a liar. He knows I know it for a fact.
No, to be honest, it wasn't even Nikki. No offense. It was that dead man flipped on him. That's why.
Yeah. I could see him, edging off when that man started on him.
Well, I was sitting here listening to the whole thing, and as much as I don't really care much for you right now, Lalo, with all this stuff, right? Because like you did.
No, you were impartial, to be honest. You were,
Hi there.
It's a lot. We're getting pee bombed right now. We're getting pee bombed. Thanks for the memberships there.
Yeah.
Get cracked for me with the memberships. Oh, the Chatter King is now a member. Sweet.
Also, by the way,
Yeah.
if he's trying to act like a saint like he always does, like a fucking piece of shit that he is, why wouldn't he just DM me and be like, oh, by the way, there's this stuff on page 1 of Google? But no, he puts it on the public chat with like 200 people watching. Why?
Oh, hi there.
I don't know. Because you know why. You can't really be a saint.
I mean, like, you're not really setting the precedent for people, Lalo, man. I mean, you let Grace, like,
hi there,
Ball or whatever it was, and you still hung around with them. Like, I mean,
Well, one past that, and it's been over a week, okay? If you look at Joe Shabatoni, the entire content, the uploads, the last 5 are just me. So, I mean, they haven't done shit. They're irrelevant. They're probably watching this, pretending like they're not, like they were last night on my stream. No big problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely shout out to Get Crack for me for the generous 10 gifted subs there. Definitely helps out. Definitely makes me happy here, for sure. Okay, there's that part. Now I feel motivated to keep on going. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I guess, I mean, we got $1. We got $1 from Gobbledygook. That's
Nice.
right. King's bringing the energy here. He's debate ass.
The ching.
That's right. That's right.
I was going to say, you should do a poll who won OPC versus LALO. I'm just curious. I think it's probably going to be
Absolutely, but that's easy. We know the question. We already know the answer.
I just want him to no, because he tried to appeal to the chat earlier, but I'm the one that has the chat's back. I'm the nigga appealing to the authority, not him. So I would just love him to just smear that shit on his face. He'd like it.
When he started saying that it's a public, your name was out put out in the public, so he was saying then that's okay then for anybody to go and look for your information.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, it's not.
I hate that
You don't
public
do
information excuse because, so like some of those things you can access publicly, yeah, but it's like for people who have a need to know, like on a need to know basis. It's like, yeah, you can look it up, but what business is it of yours? It's not.
He done it because he disliked LALO. That's why he done it,
that.
because he doesn't like him.
I mean, I already said this, but like, it's literally as simple as if I found out his actual doc somehow, which I haven't, I don't know. So anyway, if I really found it, I could look up like his parents' obituary or whatever, or like divorce records, and then post that and be like, it's kind of messy there, OPC. Like, that's fucked up. Like, who does that but him?
Mm-hmm.
And then he does the snake shit where he's like, well, everybody else knows it. It's like, okay, so you're everybody else. So like, if everybody else is like shoplifting during George Floyd, I get to steal shit from Target too. What is he, one of these fucking George Floyd people? Retarded.
What? Okay.
It don't make sense for them.
5 memberships, huh?
Oh, whoa. We got 5 gifted memberships from Extreme. Sweet. Look at that. That's nice. Man.
Fun.
That is super duper. I like that a lot. Thank you, Extreme. Who got these memberships here? Oh, we got a new one. JF Content Enjoyer. Is that JF Grapey? Hopefully not.
Gotta take some shots now.
Liz, no shots or freedom beers for me. My blood pressure's been going back up, so
get off from you.
I'm off the booze for a little bit.
Get off the booze.
Yeah, gonna have to be.
This is so true.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
I'm not getting a cut. Not even
Anyway. So, Lalo, I want to finish some of this stuff with you and Faye, but it sounds like we already got to the end of it because, like, you're already going out on a date with her. So let me ask you: Is maxxer still in the mix, or is it just you?
No, you got iced out like 2 days ago. She DM'd me one night after we did a call, like after I already ended the stream at midnight, and she's like, I didn't see her until the next morning, but she said something along the lines of, I'm still down to meet with you. Let me know on Friday, but this maxxer guy gave me the ick.
Look at that. That's funny. That's good.
You said that, then, man.
Okay.
You said that.
So, of course, 304maxxer gave her the ick because he's a disgusting little guy, you know? All right.
So, on one hand, he's way too forward. On the other hand, he's not good looking enough. If it were like Brad Pitt or something, then yeah, she'd be down, obviously. But like, come on, what the fuck? So, he's just an idiot.
Yeah.
He has no idea.
He's a very disgusting looking guy. He's like very too forward.
He goes like, oh, Flexi Faye, she's used anyway. Her pussy's garbage, like how Ben said about Lab. And they both do the thing where like they're really afraid of like a horny man, an alpha male that's gonna take their tookest. And it's like, well, I don't care. And he's like, oh, well, she feels safe around you, which Ben said about me and Lab. And I'm like, okay, well, I have the girl here, so soften, nigga. I don't know, be gay then. We're fucking pink next time.
LALO,
so 304maxxer lost in the bit there because he's the one who actually introduced you to Faye, right? The Flexi Faye.
Yeah, well, Monty paid me $50 to cuck him, so that's why.
Oh,
really, you won't believe
Monty
this, but
paid
actually
you
he will.
$50 to cuck him. That's hilarious.
Yes, literally.
That's
okay,
great.
but so it was
LALO,
okay, hold on. Wait, real quick. Okay, so poor Maxxer got set $69 because Damius is so funny as like a Gen Xer. $70 basically to have gas money to stalk me and stream snipe me in Vegas with Flexi Faye. And then secondly, I got $100 because Monty gave it to spite poor Maxxer after I called him. And then Damius gave him $100 on Rumble just to spite me. So that's the balance of things. There's a Cold War here.
There's a
two
Cold
paychecks,
War.
so to speak.
Okay. And it's the Cold War is to like what the cuck whore maxxer?
Well, no. So the Cold War would be that like I don't have a problem with War Maxxer. Like I'm completely fine with like people making fun of me or calling me gay or whatever. But like he legitimately was brooding out a couple days ago saying like, oh, I'm gonna crack your head like a walnut or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, well,
what was that over?
He was just jealous. And so he was like, well, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. And I'm like, well, no, I'm gonna mace you. And he's like, oh, you fucking pussy. And then he did this whole diatribe where he's like, well, I'll let you hit me 2 times in the face and then I'll beat your shit in.
Okay, we go.
So I think I have that part of that stream here where you're stream sniping Hormax. Were you
just out on him?
Was he raging?
Yeah, he was raging
look at
at
his eyes.
LALO.
Yeah, forehead looking crazy.
Give a squirt of piss for your ass.
Was this the one?
Yeah. Chasing away
This may not even be
biggest
it.
down is good strategy.
I don't know. I think I called him like 3 separate times, so I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah. It looks like there's a lot of these. There's LALO gets. Okay. All right.
He said he was going to kill you, LALO.
He's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He said he was going to kill you.
Look how hairy he is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Super shekel, super check.
Super shekel. Honeysuckle, super shekel.
Awful.
All right.
Ugh.
That's disgusting.
That's right, baby. So
This
basically,
kid looks fun.
be here.
Yeah, he looks like a leather seat, bro.
A leather suit with like some pubic hair. A lot of pubic hair.
Mr. Cowhide, chop.
Because tomorrow night is starting the whole weekend of content if you're ready. Monty was not actually ready for it.
Oh, this is when he's like getting mad at Monty. So, okay.
He wants to get the content to Ruby.
Was that the
and
same
LALO.
night when he got mad at you?
Go ahead. Your show's wrong.
No, he got mad at me. Yeah, the second night because the first night I called him with Flexi, and then Flexi chose me over him, and then he got mad at that for the second night. So that's what happened.
Oh, okay. It must be this one.
Oh, I got to see that.
Was it on Jeremy's stream?
So another Jewish?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. It
Okay, let me
doesn't-
pull this up. This
That
supposed to be it
Monty
right here.
gave me $50 to cuck you. She admitted.
She denied that, by the way.
Of course, she would say that because she wants content of you pursuing this Vegas thing. That's fine. So of
Okay.
course she would lie. Now, secondly, is that I was willing to meet up with Flexi and you, but she specifically DM'd me, and I can pull it up right now on the second screen. She said verbatim, by the way. Okay, so I'll read it
Okay.
verbatim from last.
Okay,
night.
fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, it's from the Discord. Give me like 5 seconds here, loading it up. All
Okay.
Right, so that's fair. All right, so I said, "Hey, big head," and then she calls me last night on my stream for half an hour, and then a couple hours after
I
that,
sent her to your stream, by the way. No, I sent
that.
her. That moron should tell you. I sent her the link to your stream.
Perfect. All right, so she friend requests me on Discord, and then she says,
I don't think that matters.
"Hey, not so interested in talking to Hormaxer. If you still want to go to dinner on Friday, let me know." And I said, "Perfect, yes." And I said, "Hormaxer is known for fumbling. I'll let my chat know." She says,
You
"Well,
want?
now-
You think I'm known for? What does that mean? I'm known for fumbling.
Known for fumbling. Oh man, it's like, what do you think, man? What do you think?
Like fumbling a football. What is that?
Yeah, fumbling a football. It's like it's a sports metaphor for your I don't know, your ability to get with women.
Yeah, I like like you fumbled restless or whatever that blonde chick's name was.
I'm gonna fumble you in person like a little football. I'm gonna throw you around like I'm gonna knock you around.
Don't worry, Lalo. He's not gonna even do that. He
Yeah, I'm not really
ran
scared of
away
him,
from
but-
Zeus IRL. And
True. I talked to Zeus. I talked to Zeus actually on stream, in his chat, and he's like, "Yeah, Hormaxer's a pussy," and actually he was fighting for FlexiFay, the guy from Vegas, the bald one, and so he's gonna be watching, and that's gonna be good. And
you are kind of moving up because you're talking to these other guys who have like other kick streams and stuff. And
You meet the new people now, LALO.
new people, man.
Well, I talked to Darius because somebody DM'd me to like talk to him. Francis did maybe, and then it's so funny because I was live for 2 hours yesterday, and then Grace doesn't text anything, doesn't put any messages, isn't active in her Discord, and then as soon as I talk to Darius for like literally 2 minutes, she jumps in there. So
Oh yeah,
she's watching the
we saw
entire
that
thing.
part. We watched that part. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Around like a Nerf football, like a Nerf
Boy, yeah. All right, wait, I'm
Okay.
not done yet. Okay,
It
so
means
then,
you mishandle opportunity. You mishandle opportunities.
I know. Okay, wait, hold on. So, Maxer, she goes, so Lamau, laughing my ass off. Yeah, just too forward. I got the ick. You seem dope, though. I think we could have a chill time. That was it.
Okay, well, she can go out with you, which you're an incel virgin. You have given Grace Thorpe like $8,000 to $10,000, and I'm sure maybe she could get some money off of you.
That's what
She ain't gonna get shit off of me at what the chat. Maybe what the chat is. I personally don't think she's worthy of sitting with me. She is a loser. She has no no, excuse me. Because I don't like your mouth. I think you need to be checked at some time, and I'm going to do it for content. Because if I come there for content, and if you want to call the cops, you can call the cops. It's just content to me.
So he's gonna go to your house for content, huh? He's gonna stream him going to your house
He went on to
confronting.
say like there's some wet brain in that supports Grace, like one of 5 peoples. He hates these types.
Yeah.
And so he's like, I looked up Lalo's mom's name, and then he put like my mom's middle name, everything. Look, same thing OPC was like getting around the bush of, which is like posting my divorce record or sorry,
ZXV
my
person
parents.
is the worst. I hate him.
Right.
I really do. He used to be cool, I think, back in the day, but he's always
this-
busting my balls,
so-
and like I just cannot stand him.
I know.
I really can't.
So that one wet brain started spamming in the Hormaxer chat that night, like my parents' divorce thing, and then he goes, I'm gonna talk to Lalo's mom and his sisters and all that shit. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna look him up on the phone book. It's like, okay, dude. So he got pressed as fuck. I've never seen him go that crazy, but I don't know.
Okay.
Are you gonna trespass me? Let him try. I've been trespassed 10 different fucking times. Don't matter to me, man.
Is that a bragging right?
He's out of 109 strip clubs, yeah.
Sure. Let's go to the Korean restaurant and book squatters' rights.
Deadman, Deadman, can
Yes?
I just say something a minute? Can I just say something? Did you notice, right? Now, you know when Lalo's with Maxa went threw him out the hotel room. Did you see how hard he was acting to Ben? He was going, oh, I'll do this to him. He was ripping into the...
Mm-hmm.
But when he actually got to be with Ben, he went like a little mouse.
Yeah, he did. Of course he did. That's what he
Didn't
does.
they
That's what he does.
Sweet Granny Adams plan.
He did the
to
same
him?
thing with Zeus IRL. Like he was talking trash with Zeus. And Zeus, honestly, I thought
Fed off in his car, didn't he?
yeah, and I thought Hormaxer was bigger than Zeus as far as like muscle goes, but Zeus is wild.
Yeah,
he's a wild one. He definitely has that wild Texas
Well,
DNA.
Okay, so to be fair to Hormaxer,
DNA.
he was like blackout drunk. He was belligerent, and he's 6 foot, 200 pounds. Now, Hormaxer, though, his whole thing is roids. His whole thing is women. He got bitched out by a guy who's like in less good shape than he is in Zeus. Got bitched out by a guy who's awful with women, admittedly, which is me. And
Yep. I mean, you schooled him on this. You should actually take over his channel. What do you think about that?
yeah.
Yeah, you should just take over his channel now.
Hormaxer's, I mean, he only gets like 30 viewers unless I'm covering him, so I don't know about
so
that.
There you go. Let's finish this.
I don't know. I mean, it's
Thank you
fine.
for the
I
gems.
don't think you're
for
gonna
the
get
jewels.
violence. I have no problem with you showing up.
Yeah, but what you think and what you know is like, listen, you got a fucking cunt that sits there with her tits out and she thinks she's a bad bitch. She could take advantage of you, obviously. She's not going to take advantage of me, and she knows it. So she could fuck your ass up all you want.
I wouldn't say so.
He's got a point.
All right, so Lalo, you might need
join back.
Hormaxer to protect you from these women, honestly. So let's just plan on you guys getting together on at least Saturday.
Look it up right now.
I'll go
Friday,
down there
Lalo,
on
you got that
Friday
locked
if
down.
he's
We're all looking
Friday.
forward to it.
I'll go down both
Yeah,
nights.
Hormaxer, if you steal away Flexi, dude, I got 100 down. If you can take Flexi away from Lalo, dude, maybe even more.
Well,
I'd
what does that
love to
count?
see
What do you
that.
mean? I was willing to
There's
do.
no chance. There's no chance actually. If he shows,
No.
I think Flexi is gonna like mace him. Okay.
OnlyFans, but here's the problem: that Flexi Faye
You're gonna
doesn't
run
have
him over
OnlyFans
in
content.
bus.
That is true. I looked for it.
Yeah, so you don't have
She
to
does
worry about.
not have adult.
Yeah, you don't
I
have-
have more adult
don't have-
content than her.
But no one's watching it.
Okay, and
Right, but you don't have to do adult.
We've
That's what I'm
seen
saying.
it.
Just
We
go
know.
there, rizz her
Yeah,
up.
exactly. That was a reaction. Yeah, you didn't need to say that. We've seen it. We don't need to see it anymore. Please stop. We don't want you. We don't want your corn content. Okay.
To the point where you take her away
Hold
from Lalo. You take her away from Lalo.
Okay, this is what I will do then. Since it's LALO has the woman, so to speak, that's fine. Fair game. What I will do is then where they're going to dinner, I will go meet them at dinner. I don't think I have to be over rambunctious. I'm going to just sit down at the booth. I'm going to get some wasabi sauce, and soy sauce. I'm going to make my, and you're paying too, LALO. It's going on your tab.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry. That's not even going to happen.
We'll work something
Lalo?
out.
no problem. He's invited.
Yeah,
Oh, well, it doesn't matter if I buy
So
it.
Lalo, does it get worse from here, or is he still here? No. Okay. He left. Okay.
No, I'm going to be there.
All right.
All right, I'll see
You might as well get
I'll buy
Metro
the first
involved
round.
because I'm going to be in the booth. I'm going to be sitting in the booth.
Want the Vegas roll? Yeah, why not? I love it.
Okay. Now I'm gonna play a little bit of a Zeus RL talking to him. Okay. I'm gonna speed run this stuff because we're gonna get to the Kev stuff pretty soon. Let's get to the Zeus RL. I think he talks to him somewhere here. I guess. Oh my god. You can actually see when he talks to him.
I know Meatbag gave me like $70, so I'm trying to like give him a good bang for his buck. All right, so just left to 85 people. I'll show you right now. Be careful.
All right, he's watching Zeus' stream.
I can't tell where he's driving at all. Okay, Goon. He's playing Halo. What is that? Halo 3 ODST or something? Reach?
That's
No, it's not
Halo Reach.
It's gotta be Halo 3 2007. It's
I'm
gotta
a pretty big nerd. I know what that one is.
He's got 100-ish viewers. He looks like Harry Sisson right now. All right.
Okay.
Goon sent him. I guess I'll follow.
When does he talk to him? When does he talk to him?
That's Halo. No idea.
Let me see when he starts talking to him.
Automatically get mad. Darius did this and stole from me and egged my truck and went to jail for it. So just
I forgot about that.
to,
Yeah, that did happen.
Involved because these
Yeah.
guys, they simp like I'm the king of simps, but these guys simp in like a really vindictive way. They think they can, if they like manipulate and do a bunch of shitty things, that the girl will like them. They try to basically try to rape them is what Darius is trying to do, and basically that's what cornaholic trying to do. He's trying to rape Flexi Faye to liking him by being by hitting you, by making you look bad, by punching you. He thinks that will make Flexi Faye want to fuck him, and he's wrong. It's just weird. It's just really weird. Like, I can only like it to rape or something. You can't force a woman to want to fuck you. You just can't.
Okay.
They don't want
All right. So
to fuck you. They don't want to fuck you.
does he start talking about? Does he actually talk to Lalo directly?
Money on YouTube talking like that. What did I even say? What?
It's always the pussies.
I'm cool with Zeus. My only friction was why would I tell him? He's playing an angle where it's like, oh Lalo, you want to screw them over in donation, so you're gonna.
Okay, that one I'm gonna move on. Yeah. So we're gonna move on to the Kevin stuff. That's stuff we have to really talk about because it's recent.
Fucking.
It's pretty nuts. It's bizarre, dude. Okay.
Can we watch it from like the moment he comes on?
All
Because
right.
the way.
Okay,
Yeah, he comes up right here.
Ruby's not a bad interviewer, but the way he avoids the question and obfuscates, and then Spud comes on, Judas McSpud fucking comes on, starts just honestly, man, it's an absolute shit show.
All right. Well, let's watch it.
And also, man, have you noticed anything about the background, dead man? Anything weird going on in his
Yeah, he's
background
still in my
that you know?
tiger painting, and also notice that. So, for context, Kevin is Ruby's like big donator person, and he come out that it's come to light that he's actually pretty hardcore racist. There's that part.
Hi, thank you for coming on.
Yeah. Okay, it's like kind of choppy. If I close the tab, because I have the YouTube in one tab and StreamYard on the other.
Yeah, just close out the.
I think
what was that?
Is a ploy. I think this is a ploy. I think he knows how to use StreamYards, right? I don't think it is choppy. I think that he is obfuscating throughout this whole thing.
Oh, he talks to him through a stream. Okay. Oh, okay.
Is he another master stalker?
No, wait, hit refresh.
What was that, Nikki New?
Is he going to be another master stalker the second?
Because of no, I don't think so. Because he
No?
gives her money. I'm not exactly sure. He is kind of obsessed with her. So there's that part. There's potential to be. Yeah.
There's potential.
Yeah, there's definitely potential to be another Matt.
There's a really great potential
Is
to
it
have
F5?
with someone.
I mean, you're coming in clear on my end. I see you and hear you.
Okay, let me close the YouTube stream.
Okay.
See if that helps. I can't
Alright.
read chat.
So
Let me
Kevin's
hear-
been a chatter in the community, and he's been a very, very, very generous supporter. He's made a lot of content happen behind the scenes, so we do appreciate that. But like I've expressed, I do have a couple concerns because of the recent the monkey stream. Maybe we could talk about that.
Yeah. Well.
Like,
I like to trigger.
Yeah, I saw that.
I like.
It's just amazing. The monkey is like, that's what we're calling it. Like, that doesn't really do it justice, does it? What goes on in that?
Right.
It was vile. Absolutely vile.
Yeah.
Well,
So
not funny.
it was like what 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes of him talking about King TL as like a monkey and making like all these weird, like very hardcore racist remarks.
But
so
we're going to find out in a minute. And I did mention it to him that, you know, because he says it's anti-Semitism, right? Like
Hello?
he says, it's because of the Jews, right? Now,
You guys
what
not
I,
hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Yes,
bro.
Lalo, we can hear you. What do you want? What do you want?
All right. So my dad calls me out of nowhere. That's why I had to leave the call. So I talked to him for 5 minutes. He's like, "Son, this is really important." I'm like, "What?" And then he's like, "Your mom just called me saying that some."
He's fucking Kevining us, man. We don't.
Yep, we've already moved on. What you need? What you need, Lalo?
All right. So basically, my dad calls me saying that some angry guy called my mom saying that he's gonna take what's his, and that Lalo really, like, your son really fucked me over. And then I'm like, oh God, it's got to be cornaholic. And so then my mom gave cornaholic my dad's number for some reason, and so now he's gonna call my dad. And then so my dad's tripping out, like, what the hell did you do this time? And I'm like, nothing. He's like, is it about the Grace girl? I'm like, no. And I'm like, this guy's a steroided freak. And he's like, son, come on, you had to do something. I'm like, no, I didn't this time actually. So I explained the whole thing with FlexiFay, and so now we're gonna have a three-way call whenever cornaholic calls.
Your dad's like, oh, it's all coming home to roost, isn't it?
Your dad has to deal with your issues from these streams?
With all Max and
Holy
all
crap.
people.
So you're thinking 304maxxer is talking to your dad? Well, first I'll talk to your mom, and then I'm going to talk to your dad.
Yeah, he called my mom all angry. My mom doesn't speak good English, so she didn't really understand him. Punted it to my dad, and then my dad's like, dude, what the fuck is happening?
No,
and I'm like, okay, well, I'll deal with it.
And Lalo's dad is like, yo, why is this woman I divorced calling me?
Tell your parents not to even entertain him.
No, I told my dad, like, okay, if he calls you, just block him.
Just explain that he's just one of these weirdos from YouTube.
I tell him that, but he's like, no. But my dad's really hard on me. So he's like, no, you must have fucked up somewhere. I'm like, no, I didn't.
Enough.
Can you shut the fuck up for a second? Okay, so then my dad goes and he says, well, I'm like, well, Dad, just block him. And then he's like, no, I want to hear what he has to say. I'm like, okay, fine. So I have to do the call now.
What's he going to say about you? That you met with a woman and didn't want to go anywhere near him, and now he's raging about it.
Yeah.
But obviously he's going to bring up the Grace stuff, isn't he? Do you reckon he'll say about you allegedly groping her and stuff?
Yeah, I reckon he's going to do that.
He'll probably do that, but whatever.
How did Maxxer get your mum's phone number?
Because some fucking wet brain named John Gary in the Thorpe court, that is one of the 5 people that support Grace at this point, posted my parents' divorce records in his Rumble chat. So that's how he found it.
Oh my God.
You know, leave people honest to God.
And people like OpenC don't help by saying, oh, it must have been a messy divorce.
LALO, you might be getting into legal issues soon because of this. You might have to get into legal issues because of this.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna have to fuck cornaholic now.
Wait, if cornaholic shows up at your residence, like, what, you guys just like call the police, or are you gonna get a stateside? You know what are we doing here?
If I saw him pulled up to my door, banging on the door, I would open the door, mace him in the face, kick him down the stairs, and call the cops.
Oh, okay. I've seen that play before.
He's
Okay.
right in effect. That's what that. Oh, it's unbelievable.
So what they're gonna do? Like fat camp or something for this?
Right. It's interesting. I think,
wow, this is crazy to go to that level, to actually call your mom and your dad over some internet issue, and really because really you cucked Holmaxa. You cucked him.
What's crazy is that as erratic as Ben is, he's never done that to me.
Lalo,
over more significant stuff, probably.
You've really got to sell your parents on the fact that Holmaxa is literally a crazy person, because he is fucking crazy. You just got to say, like,
just show him one of his streams. Show him the video. Show him the footage.
Just show them a video of him dancing, right, in his little tight pants, and say, "This is the man that you're talking to right now. Like, do not take seriously."
Or show him the footage where he's saying he wants to fucking kill you.
Yeah. Well, my dad said it was a number from Vegas. So, I mean, it has to be him. Who else would fucking do that?
Yeah, that's him. That's him. I mean, who else would it be? Who else do you know in Vegas that would call your parents like that?
Number because of the information that was put out.
Somebody says Maxxer handles rejection really well. I don't know why he's that upset. I guess he just like hates me that much. I don't get it.
You still invited him, didn't you?
Yeah, I was saying, like, you can yell at me and all that, but like, don't fucking hit me. And then even still, he does this bullshit. So Like, what am I gonna do now? Call his fucking 90-year-old mom or something?
This is crazy
Gross.
news to hear about on the Dead Man Experience. Hearing that Lalo's family is being harassed by Holmaxa. The Holmaxa can't take a rejection. It can't take the fact that he lost this chance. He fumbled the opportunity. That Lalo got it because he's a creep. He looks like a creep. Yeah, crazy.
Gross.
Oh, I hope everything goes well because I don't like hearing that people's families are getting involved in this stuff.
No, it's wrong.
Yeah, nah, it
That's
should
no
not
good.
be going this far. Nah.
Everyone should have a Thorpe-like family. I think everyone's.
You should keep families out of there.
That's why you
Not
got to
bring
keep
them into it.
That's why you have to, at the best you can, keep everything disconnected. Like
Yeah.
anything private, anything dear, you just never, ever. I see
That's
that.
what
I see
Bro, I'm
that.
gonna,
Let's
I'm
not
gonna
learn.
stream with my grandma. Bro, I'm gonna stream my grandma.
Yeah, I should do that. Okay. That's crazy news. Hopefully it goes well. Now Kevin is being confronted by Ruby about his racist comments that he made about King TL.
I'll head out for now. Just in case I get a call, and then I'll record it just in case he threatens me or my family.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely take protective action, man.
All right, see you guys.
All right. Dude,
That's
crazy.
LALO might want to think about making police reports at this time. Jesus.
Well,
I should go stab Hormax in the face. What do you think, Gamer? Nothing? Huh?
Nah, you should. Nah, it should. If you're gonna have to deal with it, you might have to deal with it legally.
I'm just gonna have to beat him off legally, eh?
Okay. All right. So anyway, Ruby Spacek is confronting Kevin about the monkey video, which is really more than a monkey video. It's a very racist video. It's kind of like Ruby is like trying to soft code what it is actually.
Does Spud come on this early, or have you skipped a bit?
I haven't skipped anything. Yeah, Spud comes on this early, but I don't think he stays on for. It's the first time I watched this. Okay.
Whoa, Dave. I walked in at the right time. Holy
Telling everybody what's offensive and what's not offensive.
So it's not the blacks.
I'm not
It's the
directed at
Jews.
anybody. I
You're
am
like- so
angry
you're
with some,
racist
I am angry
because
with
of
some
the
Haitian coworkers. I am
Right,
angry with some Haitian,
maybe
but I didn't.
dead man. I think with all the LALO stuff, we actually missed her asking the question. So if we go back like 20 seconds, she does ask the question. She says like, "What was the monkey video about?" And he does say something about the Jews. Can we go back 20 seconds, like just to get the full? I feel like we've missed just a teeny weeny bit.
Sure. Yeah. Because it seemed like we didn't, but okay. Because he comes on right here.
I like to trigger the Jews.
Trigger
That's
the
it, there you
Jews.
go.
He triggered the Jews.
There we
Okay.
go.
That's
But
what.
that was why he said he did the monkey noises, because he likes to trigger the Jews.
Okay. So the monkey
Is that-
noises. Okay, that's insane. This.
Is that what you got when we listened to that yesterday? Did
No,
you
it
think,
sounded like he was trying to
"I get
trigger
this"?
someone else. It sounds like he's trying
Yeah.
to. Yeah. Not the Jews.
Maybe
Maybe the black
Yeah, I had it
Hebrew
at like
Israelites.
1.25 speed.
I walked in at the right time. Holy
And telling everybody what's offensive and what's not offensive.
So it's not the blacks.
I'm
It's
not
the
directed at
Jews.
anybody. I
You're
am
like- so
angry
you're
with some,
racist
I am angry
because
with
of
some
the Jew-
Haitian coworkers.
He's angry at Haitian coworkers. Okay.
I'm angry with some Haitian, but I didn't.
This guy has a job? He works somewhere with Haitian coworkers? No, he doesn't.
Is the worst.
But listen to the like, why did you make the monkey noises? It's to get at the Jews because I have Haitian co-workers.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So that doesn't make any sense for sure. It's like craziness.
Oh,
It's
that
like,
makes sense. It makes sense. I'm following.
I'm not.
You know, I waited until I was off the contract. I was waiting until I was no longer employed. If they've stolen the work truck, if they've crashed the work truck over at a nightclub and caused an international incident, if our African American employees have a
Right. So this was international. Do you remember this step? I mean, you live internationally, right? Like I live international, right? Like the Jew. I've never heard of this, right? Like so he It's the Jews, because the Haitian workers that crashed the van into a nightclub. It was an international incident.
I don't remember that incident. I don't recall hearing about this incident. Chad, do you know about an incident where Haitian workers crashed a truck into a nightclub? Does this happen?
Oh yeah, I remember 2022. Yeah, I was running. It was on the news.
For the Jews, were they paid by Israel to crash
Haitians into a club?
Crash a truck into club?
Full of Haitians.
Florida truck accident. But that is not what I think it is. Okay. I don't see this. A month ago, illegal immigrant truck driver charged in death of trooper, but that's nothing to do with what he's talking about. Okay. So craziness.
Done African American crime in a Muslim country. That's on our bosses. Not me. Not me, Dean.
Okay.
Can I ask one question real fast?
Sure.
What's your opinion of Israel, Kevin?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna walk away.
I'm sorry. I had to, Ruby.
No, we're getting derailed. How about what's your opinion of Jeremy? Tell us about, the arrangements. Tell us about, do you want to fund a comp? Because Kevin only has a limited amount of time, so I don't want to.
Okay. I'll come back later. Okay.
What do you know about Israel?
911 urgent question.
Did you have an Upskitsin? Did you have any guests over this year?
Oh my God! I think I made it worse.
Did you have any guests over?
What is that?
What is that?
You Shipson? I don't even know what that is. Should I know what that is? What is that?
Yeah, Upskitsin over?
Okay. Yeah.
Are you selfish like piece of shit or something?
I'm pretty selfish, but wait, I wanted to ask you about the.
About
so
Israel?
what were you
Let's
thinking
talk
for
about Israel.
Comic-Con?
No,
let's talk about Israel.
What is it?
But you are.
I'm looking
that
it up.
one. I didn't think he would go with it. I swear to God. I swear to.
Okay. Ushipson is.
What is it?
Really? I'm looking at it. Okay.
I've never heard of it, like ever. I've never heard this word in my life.
It's a movie. An Orthodox Jewish couple in Jerusalem are childless and without means to celebrate the week-long holiday of Sukkoth. After much prayer, they receive unexpected money, and Moshe is told about an abandoned shack where I don't know. It's.
Can I just say that Nikki New just left during that? Clearly,
Yeah, for sure. And
That's
she's anti-Semitic. Okay, yeah.
God, I did not plan it. I literally thought he was just going to ignore me like he does. I didn't mean to. I swear to God. Kevin, okay.
Mark Fusion reviewed that film. Oh no, it does not look fun at all. It looks so boring. I could not watch that. I would be bored.
Wait, I'll leave. I'll come back later.
You go back to Taco Bell? You go back to Taco Bell, Sylvester?
Okay,
See,
that
this is
seems a little racist.
He wants his cash, Sylvester. Where's the money?
Are you?
Where's the money,
that
kitty?
takes us back to the racism thing because you're.
I love Kevin. I'm sorry.
Ruby, yeah, you're gonna find out that your major donator is, of course, hardcore racist.
Kevin, sorry.
Okay, taco or some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just saying it's a concern because I love all people. I try not to judge people based on like their characteristics they can't help.
I do need to take a break. I have been streaming all day. All right. Well, Kevin,
I'm gonna stream for a couple hours at least. So.
Gotcha.
But
all right, let's see if we get back on topic here. Ruby, ask him questions.
So you don't personally identify?
Do I want to beat up Hancock? I didn't know. Hancock married my ex. I had to deploy. When it worked out, I had military obligations.
But I had a Hancock, like the superhero, like the black superhero.
What's she on about? She's like, so are you racist? Things like Hancock married my ex.
Yeah.
Black Hancock, the superhero man.
Yeah, the black Hancock superhero guy married his ex. Okay.
Yeah, he flew up in my wife.
My dad needed me to come back home and support and help him, and so getting married wasn't a thing, So it's like, okay, whatever. So Sarah married Hancock. I moved on in life.
You know, I remember Big Lebowski being so much more chill and cool. You know?
Yeah, man.
Like-
What happened to you, Big Lebowski, man? You used to be cool, right?
Yeah, I thought the dude was supposed to just be like that. The dude, you know?
So what do you
This
think?
is what happens if you carry on living as the dude.
Yeah.
You're just like you fucking just like tilt over the edge.
Mm.
For the Seattle trip, what did you have in mind?
Well, I mean, I like because where you fly in, from what I understand, Foreman's in Seattle. You're gonna fly out to Foreman, and then they're distinguished. Then from there, you're gonna drive like 4 hours south to Portland. I don't know the accommodations where you're gonna stay.
He is
at.
the
Me and my
producer.
brother are
He's
staying
running
at
the
a
show,
Hilton.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
I used to work at the Hilton during college. Not that I have anything with Paris or anything. It's just I worked at the Hilton.
Oh, you're related to Paris.
Related? Are we related? No,
No.
I just that tape she made with her boyfriend. You know the
I mean,
one.
you
the
never know.
Netflix
I
one
just
that
found
made her
out my
famous?
dad is not.
Remember how Paris got like Kardashian famous? I mean,
Yeah.
that's how I know Paris. Like I watched that a lot.
What?
You're right,
Wes,
Ruby. You
come
and
on,
like
man.
I have a Hindu female guru who pointed out years ago that apparently us American guys are incredibly perverted. Like really,
I feel like this has gone off topic and into stuff that doesn't matter.
Can we just
sickeningly perverted.
Can we
Go ahead,
just
Skip.
focus on that? I've got a Hindu female guru. Like this man has a Hindu female guru.
Well, that's what he
I was
said.
just
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he did say that.
But I believe him. I believe him, man.
Hindu female guru who pointed out years right, Ruby. You and like I have a Hindu female guru who pointed out years ago that apparently us American guys are.
No, he doesn't. He does not have a Hindu
Yes, he
female guru.
Dude.
No, he does not.
Dude,
No, no.
This guy,
He doesn't even have a guru. Okay.
dude, he's in California, man. Like you know how prevalent that shit. Like there was a cult there in like the 60s to do with this stuff. Like it's super like I bet you he had some unorthodox Indian come over and be like, yes, Trump is blah 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 blah, and he was like, oh man, I'm buying it. Here's a fucking $100.
Yeah. Okay.
Incredibly perverted, like
Oh,
really,
yeah,
really
yeah, y'all-
disturbingly,
yeah.
sickeningly perverted.
Yeah,
And so I've been
everyone
doing
is
self work,
deranged.
and now that I'm old and everything, and like just more concerned with comfort and survival and sitting on the couch. That type of like frenetic energy and crying and screaming, hysterical jealousy, I don't have it anymore. It's
Yeah.
like you kind of like listen to Sugar Free.
Hang on.
Sugar free.
That's a great precursor. You know, since I met me guru, I don't have all this screaming and yelling. You know, I just want to sit on the couch and chill out. In about 5 minutes, this man is about to start screaming like a fucking pro wrestler.
Really, in this clip? Okay.
Yeah, he fucking goes like ham
you
on
know,
it, bro.
Yeah, let's see.
you know, you can, take the bitch.
Go to the Discord link for Kevin. Sure, yeah.
Now, Jammy, by the way, we're live in here. This is live, just letting you know.
What's that?
This is live.
Yeah, you're in a live stream chat.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Anything
Cool.
you want to say to 100 people?
Hello, 100 people.
All right, there's the VC link.
Right, go on. Let's get
You know,
into
my
this.
stash, my money, my weeds. No,
Mm-hmm.
no, you take her.
So how do you?
You take the woman. Don't take my money and my stash. Okay.
Oh, and I appreciate you have donated a lot to me too. And I was wondering what inspired you to get involved with funding these smaller channels.
Oh God.
Well, the channels. Let's see. When was the first one? Because I've been for 2 years. I've been funding an independent movie director who doesn't have. Well, I'm sure he does.
Insane.
It's just separating all the personalities and everything. But I'm learning a lot. I'm like learning business of Hollywood, where we have a separate name, a separate incorporated name, a fictitious name.
You, the fucking movie director is his female Hindu guru priest. They're all like the same person, and he's just like giving the same. It's like just the same dude on like different emails, like just fucking scamming money out of this retard.
It might be, though. I've actually have worked with, or crossed paths with people who are like indie film people who never really do anything, or maybe they do. It's like a lot of backyard projects like my stuff, but they continue doing that. Like they never really get out of it.
Man, dead man, think about it. Indian gurus. Oh,
yeah,
mate, it's all
maybe. Okay.
for each project.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I have a Stan Lee thing, and originally it was just Stan Lee. You still get all those names, but if you just incorporate all these into separate bank accounts, when they sue one thing, when they try to take one, you still have all these other identities and stuff to fall back on. And also, once people just hate a name, like once they just hate a name, like have you listened to Paris Hilton's music album?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Yeah, and she got trolled, made fun of because it's Paris Hilton.
I know. I was always kind of sympathetic to her.
Between Paris Hilton and Taylor Swift.
Paris Hilton's famous for being a skank.
One got a penis.
Taylor Swift. I don't know. I mean, they're pop stars. I mean, Taylor Swift used to be a country star.
But let's find out, Kevin. Kevin, what's the difference, Kevin?
Yeah, what's the difference? I don't know. What is the difference?
Tell us, Kevin.
I don't know. Fucking.
There we go.
And that's the thing. Apparently, Hollywood's full of rich kids.
One probably has more talent than the other, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I've never listened to Paris Hilton. Okay.
No, I don't know who that
Because
handsome
fun them.
Yeah, there's a lot of
there, but I like his style.
Yeah, you like his style, huh?
Yeah.
Nepotism. So, are you kind of trying to
make a music video as just like a glam thing their parents gifted her for her birthday?
So you're trying to kind of counteract that by funding like smaller, like creative, independent people. So,
yeah, like myself. People
that's
like
kind of
myself.
That's kind of
what people like myself from my neighborhood. It's not surprising to me that like the neighborhood.
So this when you join, do you chime in a lot here or what?
Yeah, basically, I'm like, let's get back on track. Let's play the video of you ooking like a monkey.
Yes. Okay.
Right?
Good.
And get your commentary on it, and it gets pretty fucking nuts.
Okay.
Neighborhood girls started working as strippers and sex work and stuff. Because I read a biography of Charlie Chaplin. In the entertainment industry, those districts are so full of it. My neighbors are drug dealers. So what?
Remember, this is the explanation
help
for the
community
difference
survive.
between
That's-
Paris Hilton and Taylor Swift.
His neighbors are drug dealers. So what?
What the fuck is he on about?
I have no idea. I'm trying to follow it, but it doesn't make
It's the only
sense.
economy that we had.
Insane.
Entertainment, parties. Now, some of us like somehow snuck out across the tracks, and now we're being exposed. Being exposed is coming from like Hell's Kitchen type of areas.
What? Exposed for what?
Yeah. So, Ruby, is there any way to play that crazy video that Kevin was in, right? Like, can we play it? And like, Kevin, you can respond in like real time, sentence by sentence. Because like the answer we got from you so far is something about Jews.
Huh.
When I listen to this,
and it's like
when I listen to this with Dead
Jerusalem
I didn't
didn't
think
have any Israelites.
anti-Semitism. That really wasn't the first thing that came across my mind. So,
Right.
is there a way that we can just sort of like listen to it and line by line, Kevin? I think maybe you could like explain exactly what was going in. I mean, that's the perfect hat, really. What was going on in that fishbowl mind? Right? You dress for the occasion. Let's find
When
out.
your identity, because white people can't get civil rights for being black, but they
Well,
can
I'm
get
black.
oppressed for being
Right,
Jews.
for all-
So that's the reason why he did it, because he's mad because white people can't get civil rights.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, trust me.
All
When
you
we
have to do
watch
is
this
help-
video, we literally get one line into the video the whole time. We don't go any further than one line, right? The music starts playing. He's like, "What's that, boy? What's that? Age of consent, boy?" And that's as far as we get into the crazy video. We don't even get to hear him make one monkey noise.
Oh, okay. Disappointing. It's like almost. Do you think Ruby's like sweeping for him?
Dude, he starts flipping out. That's why
Oh, okay. Let's get to it.
Because you're a Jew.
I'm black.
Not because you're a
Yeah, I'm gonna
twat
get to
little
it.
fucking nerdy faggot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
All
whoa,
you
whoa,
have to do is
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
start yelling ass.
No.
Yeah, it's you want black people to protect you.
Yeah, I want a big, strong black man. That's right, Kevin.
Ooh,
right,
yes,
moving
let's
on. Is there any way to get the video up?
Hey,
so we can just
Van.
line by
All
line?
right, wait, hold on.
Hey Van, are you still working? Are you still working for the Dissyites?
NDR.
Or the Cadmos?
I don't need the help. It's an
You heard his
open
wish.
No, buddy. Okay, so I brought Bully up.
Ruby kind of looks like you do need help because ask him about his being racist. I mean, I know he's a big donator. He gives you a lot of money, but he's.
So she'll let him go off track here again, basically.
But you know, I do agree. I don't.
Let's skip ahead because I don't have all night. These.
Yeah.
But I gotta redact this.
Well, I come back on and we get back on track,
Okay.
basically.
All right. So about right here. Looks like we're watching the video.
Right. You're
Just,
on about
just
the
skip when I come back in, like when I literally appear, because I'm like, right, let's fucking do the video. Because she's going, what do you mean by the tape? What do you mean by the tape? What do you mean by the... And I'm going, the fucking video.
This one.
Here we go. This. I'm gonna go through it line by line.
I'm just mimicking the sound.
Stupid monkey. There you go. So there's Joe Rogan's intro. Now we're gonna go through the clip.
Okay.
All right, so this is what I. Whoa, buddy!
Hold on. I had to go get my monkey translator.
Just listen.
He had to get a monkey translator. He's not backing down. He's doubling down on the races.
Yeah, I'm wired. Oh, Tommy King. You have the Super 8? You have the Super 8 there? You ready to come down with the fellas? We're going to talk about Age of Consent. You know what Age of Consent
So
is?
what is that?
He's playing. He has a noisemaker. He's playing monkey sounds. He's doubling down on this.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
What does that mean there? Can you explain that to us, Kevin? That's the first, right? You're on about the age of consent. You've got a child's toy in your house.
I'm excited.
You've got a child's toy. You're talking about the age of consent. Is it not worrying?
Yeah,
You're
the age
dressed
of
like
consent.
a child.
There was another thing. It was the
my niece is 14 years old.
Wait. He's worried about the age of consent. His niece is 14 years old.
If you listen to the video, the first line he says in the video that's on screen, saying, he goes, "Oh yeah, you want to come down here? You want to come with us, boy? You want to talk about the age of consent?" He says something
into
like,
that part. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm commenting on. So like, what's that about? I'm saying to him, what's this first line about the age of consent? And he says, "Oh, my niece is 4." I mean, rewind it 10 seconds, you'll get it.
Yeah, we watched it. Okay.
Child.
There was another thing. It was the
my niece is 14 years old.
Man's round his niece.
My crippled brother.
Mm-hmm.
My crippled brother Adam.
No one asked you your life story, bro. I'm asking,
what is my pictures?
What does this sentence mean? Where you're saying, want to come down with the boys and talk about age of consent?
My hospital pictures. See,
dude, you ever heard of stop obfuscating? You ever heard of answering a question?
Listen, he was faggot. That means
Dude, don't show that.
Oh, gross.
Don't show that on stream.
What is he showing?
Don't show all that stuff.
My brother didn't get out of the hospital. My niece is 14 years old. California's age of consent. If I find you trying to date my niece, I'm gonna cut your fucking dicks off.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. Is this that Kevin guy that
Kevin.
gave a bunch of money to everybody?
Yeah.
This is that guy?
This is that guy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just checking in with you guys.
Yeah.
You asked the father.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think anyone.
All right. Now that you're not.
So he hates black people because one of them messed up with his brother, going after his niece or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Doing your wrestling promo. Can you answer the question? Right. What's this bit about age of consent here?
Age of consent, Jimmy Seville, is that the UK had a problem with old men fucking 12-year-olds.
Which they should have a problem.
This is from you.
I'm asking
12.
So
12 years old?
You're
Ask
addressing
the father.
You're addressing King and you're
come to the community. You're the king.
I'm not scared of you, Kevin. No one is. You're like a fat, weird nerd, like a potato.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what he's meaning by this, and it's not looking good. It's looking like Kevin might actually like them young. I'm not exactly sure what I'm.
I mean, I've met people like this. It's like they have like these life stories, and like every conversation entails them, but you're not like exactly clear of all the details because they just kind of spit it out. And,
for Kevin, if Kevin, if you're listening to the chat, I'm like, one side of me is like, maybe he's like, she's 14 and he wants to take protective action from those that wish to do wrong to her, and then maybe, or the other way it could be is she's 14 and in other things, other implications. I'm going to let it continue.
I mean, Can Kevin come up and like explain it?
He
Is
can.
he like in the
He's
chat?
welcome to do if you can figure out how to use Discord.
Yeah.
It will
I
work.
think this is a good demonstration that he's not actually maybe capable of that kind of
I don't think he
confrontation.
is.
This seems like a man who lives in a bubble.
I'm just very new to this character, so I'm trying to figure it out.
We
But,
all are in a way.
All right. Well, continue.
Anyway.
I'm asking
12?
you. So
12 years old?
You're
Ask
addressing
the
King.
father!
You're addressing King and you're
Come to the community! You're the king!
I'm not scared of you, Kevin. No one is. You're like a fat, weird nerd, like a potato.
Right.
Stop yelling.
And I'm in California, and we have
Ooh.
California laws.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in England, and shut up.
Good.
So
don't let Prince William be
This
caught
age of
here.
consent thing. You're
Do
talking about-
not let Prince
Let's
William
let's
be
play
caught
next
trolling
one.
for pussy here.
I think
We already know about Meghan and Harry.
We're one line in, and look how
What are you gonna do?
Thing.
Demand their release? You gonna send the SCS to come save their
Like, so
little
it's
twink asses?
He's so angry. He's gassing up, dude.
It's
this
nuts,
like a-
isn't it? Right?
Is
a
it
WWE promo.
WWE?
Yeah,
Like,
WWE
he's trying
promo.
to play a character. It has to be, right? No way. This is
Dude,
how he acts. Like he's got to be like WWE and like.
It's like the
cutting a promo
Undertaker's
right
cousin or something. What is this?
now. Yeah. There's
Hey,
no way
you fucking English bastard! Oh, they obey the laws.
Huh?
You obey the laws.
Mate, you're going to need a stint, mate. You should have saved that 10 grand you gave Jeremy and fucking put it towards a new heart. Okay, so let's like play this video, right?
Oh,
so we're
hearts
one
cost
line in.
way
You already
more
can't
than 10
answer
grand.
questions. You've got
Oh,
children's toys in your
NES?
house.
No, it costs way more than 10
Talking
grand.
about the age of consent. Let's go.
Why is she talking about the age of consent? He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo calling him a pedophile. Are you a fucking pedo? You don't want to be told that she's too young for you? Hey, old man, she's a little girl.
Wait, you don't want to be told she's too old for you? What the fuck is he talking
What
about?
in the
You a fucking
world is
pedo?
happening?
You don't want to be told that she's too young for you?
Oh, too young. Okay, just make sure.
Hey, old man, she's a little girl.
Okay.
He's just a girl.
Okay.
Why'd you do that? All right, now you've had your little spurg up. Can you answer the question? Why are you making all these ooking noises? What's that got to do with the Jews?
What's a Jew?
Huh? The things you've been talking about. The thing you
Yeah,
bought
what
a
is
book
one?
about.
Show me a Jew.
Huh? And you'll do
Show
what?
me
What will
a
you do?
Jew.
What are you going to do?
Okay, now we're at this level crazy. Show me a Jew. He doesn't even know what a Jew. Okay.
Show me
Yeah.
a
No. That's the land.
What is a Jew?
Well,
does
that's
a
what
Jew
I'm
look
trying to
like?
understand. If you don't know what
You
a
want to
Jew
know what a
is,
nigger looks like? I can describe a nigger to you.
Oh no! Ruby, you gotta kick him off. You gotta kick him off, Ruby. Ruby, you gotta kick him
This
off.
guy
Ruby.
just wants to like be a main character. It seems like he just seems like the type that he wants to be a main character. He wants a lot of attention. He's throwing money around. He's like, where does he come from? Like, what sphere does he come from?
I don't know.
And where did he go?
I don't know about the sphere he
What?
comes from.
Don't
but
even, Billy.
So wait. If you say he wants to be a main character, are you thinking it's a bit? Like he's faking it up? Like hamming it up?
Yeah, I mean, if he is actually that fucking nuts, I don't know. I mean, if he's the one that gave 10K to Jeremy and is trying to like get Ruby to go to Comic-Con, like it seems like I don't know where he came from, but he's throwing himself into it and trying to like make himself a main character where everybody pays attention to him. You know what I mean?
I wish
That's-
you're right. I wish you were right. Unfortunately, I think
he's not that crazy.
he is. I think he's that crazy. I think there are some people that are legit crazy. There's all sorts of flavors of crazy
like
out
he
there.
just has to explain himself, and he's like nuts.
Mhm.
So he's like started hopping up in these places, like,
That's
no,
my
I'm not
problem.
nuts. Look how not nuts I am.
I don't think people like this actually exist in real life. That's my handicap. Is
yeah,
that I
I
don't
mean,
think people are this
It's
crazy.
hard. It's easier to believe that they don't, you know. But that is insane. So I've heard that Ruby gave him back the money. I'm not exactly sure if that's true or not. I
Yeah,
don't-
that was nuts. So Gaz is in the chat right now, right? Gaz literally fucking one-manned Ruby into giving back this money, right? And also at the same time was saying things like, I'm literally doing this for the content. Ruby, actually, you should keep the money. But no, she got one-manned by this. Gaz went, you got this blood money. Give it back.
I mean, it's a lot of money. It's like, oh boy, I could pay some bills with that money.
I was like, keep the blood money. Cal was like, send me the blood money, and then I'll send it to you. will be
So
less.
it depends,
I
you know, like where do you draw the line? Like you've got money from like someone like Epstein or something, right? It's like, ooh, whoa, no, you know,
dude.
I don't know, man. Better in your hands than theirs, isn't it? You know, like that's how I was looking. I was like, yeah, give me $2,000, Kevin, and you know, give it to charity or whatever. It's like, isn't it just better anywhere else other than with him?
Yeah, but wait
you know,
a minute,
you open the
Billy,
window
if
for
you-
them to have influence in your content. You gotta be like, no, none of that. But
No, I was like, just take the money from him, Ruby. You don't even got to fucking go to Comic-Con or do anything. You know, just fucking I'll take
No, Billy, you're wrong because guess what? Now you're having this crazy motherfucker that's gonna go and like chase you from chat to chat, be on all your streams, being like, "I gave you that money, bitch. Now what are you doing?" Like he seems like if that's legitimately his personality, he is that crazy. Where you'd be like, "Oh no, now you owe me. I just gave you what was it like 4K
He is
or
insane.
something?" Is
He's
what I
very
heard.
insane.
It was 2K. It was two grand.
Okay.
$2,000.
Yeah, it's like I would not want to be indebted to that crazy
Not
fucker
at
right
all.
there. Like he
Not
seems
at all.
really
No.
unhinged. I'd be like,
Well, that's
take
what I
it
was saying
back.
to her on the stream. I was saying like, hey, you should still go to Comic-Con. You should still go to Jeremy. You should still go to King. But like, don't do it at the behest or on this guy's dime.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
He's just a bit of a weird. You don't want to be like, you know, like everyone's going back to this room and he's like, oh well, I come as well. Hey, I basically pay for it. You know, did it like this kind of weirdness.
So out of the loop. I'm so out of the loop. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the Kevin segment, guys. I'm even going to wrap this up early because I get in these streams early on school nights. For reasons. Obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm
Yes,
gonna have to
Billy.
go back and rewatch.
Yes, Billy.
Play the trailer for the last bit. Play the trailer.
The trailer. Oh, that's right. The trailer. I can play the trailer.
Yeah, play the trailer.
Did it get final?
And
Is
you
it
got to
finalized?
No, the trailer's done, but
Yeah.
Deadbad's doing his lines tomorrow morning, and Cam's doing his lines right now. If he was not lying to me.
Okay, I could show this to you guys. Let me play this. All right.
I've already seen it, but you could play it when we were leaving.
It's the outro. The outro.
Yeah, it's your outro.
Okay.
But yeah,
we can do that
we'll say goodbye to you.
All right, I'll go rewatch the rest of the stream.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Yep. Yeah,
Bye.
we'll catch you.
Bye. Cool. All right, let's check out this trailer. This is a project that Billy's working on.
Shit through the roof, scripts are bulletproof. Reckless specialist, check this, get me this. Aggressive message is thought, and the lesson is taught. Even pros need to keep on their toes. Unique flows, defeat foes, leave them in deep frozen poses. Now notice my motive, swift to uplift, the lyric I flow with. That kills from impact, fills your skin back, drains your brain, but your skull still intact. The grave digger make way when I swing a shovel. In a battle, I'm a barrel bringer.
85 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now.
Alright, stand by.
Coming soon. All right, pretty cool. I got to work on my lines sometime tomorrow morning, and then yeah, should come out. Should be pretty cool. I like it. It looks pretty cool. They're putting a lot of effort into something. I mean, I think you guys will enjoy it for real. Let me shout out to everybody that's in the chat here. Let's see. Everyone who's watching right now, there's 106 people. I normally shout out everybody's names, but it's a lot of names. Billy the Anti-Bully. Chuck, Gaz, Get Cracked From Me, Godly Gookish, Great Gaichu, John Gary, BB301, Anthony B, Kathleen Whitworth, Killer Tony, Kilser Koo, Kyle's a bitch, Nikki New, Pixie Poo, Pocket Aces, Ray Sachs, RKXY, Truth Seeker Knows, and Willio Primo. Hopefully I could read my lines better than I could read y'all's names. Anyway, Arcade Pilot. Y'all, thank you so much for a pretty good stream. I like what happened here. Especially got kind of spicy in certain parts. That was fun for me. The whole OPC Don and LALO part. That was really good. Anyway, with that said, y'all take it easy. Press that like button. If you want to throw support, feel free to do so. Have a good one. And yeah, that's about it.